You look normal.
You look very sad.
Are you normally sad?
Yes.
We gotta
Have you met Clay?
we gotta ad lib while these two are gone. So what's going on with you, Danny?
Nothing. C2E2 Saturday. That's the only plan I got.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm hyped.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun.
You think you'll run into any like Thalass fans while you're there? You think you're gonna get swarmed? You gonna get recognized?
That'd be so fucking
That would be
weird.
so fucking sort of like weird.
So weird.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I'm gonna wear my blue spirit mask.
What's your blue spirit mask?
Have you ever watched Avatar?
No,
The Last Airbender?
I haven't. I know some of it, but I haven't seen
There's
it.
like it's called the blue spirit. If you look it up, you'll see it.
Alright.
It's like a little like blue demon mask, like Japanese style demon mask.
Okay. Like an Oni or Oi or whatever
Mhm.
they call them. That's cool.
The Onis, yeah.
Fucking, there's a Mexican church right around the corner from our store, and
Catholic
every
church?
Don't I know it?
no,
You mean a
it's,
Catholic church?
We're live,
no,
boys,
it's,
too,
it's
so
a Mexican church for
careful
sure.
what we say. We are
'Cause
live.
they always come
We're
in.
live.
And,
Thanks, Connor.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
So
did
they
it when you
always
guys
come
walked
in-
away. I told you.
Restart the story. Where were you?
I was at the Gopher today, and every Thursday there's a Mexican guy that comes in from his church, and they've always got like tamales and like fucking elote and all this food. Today I got the cheesecake, and that shit was fire.
Fire flames.
It wasn't
queso cake.
normal cheesecake. It was like
Queso cake.
Mexican
Is it
cheesecake.
flan?
Queso cake. How many
Trace-
times did I
No,
tell
it
you?
was so it was like normal cheesecake between two layers of bread, but it wasn't normal bread. It was like cake bread. I don't know. And they drizzled caramel and chocolate on that shit, and it was fucking fire. Connor, y'all know how to make some cheesecake.
Yeah.
Connor.
What can I
Is
say?
it see my new apartment?
It's an old classic. Yeah. Let's see.
That's all
What
that the camera can see.
Amazing.
I think that's all we
it
need to
that
see.
way.
What's that thing?
Looks like a vacuum.
That's a light.
Is that your teleprompter?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious if you had it to
I
look
got
at.
an earpiece and the government feeds me what to say.
I wish the government would feed me.
They don't feed anybody.
Speaking of,
Dude, I'm gonna kill Danny. Fuck.
Alright, guys.
You got some good ones.
let's reel this one in.
All right.
Welcome.
Why? We're gonna die. I'm drinking.
Me too. Cheers.
Cheers, boys, to the end of this campaign.
Eating.
Well, boys,
Um.
let's get into it. Gopher had a great representation at Adepticon. Was a extreme success. So
Yeah,
snaps.
that was
I guess
fun.
you do snap.
Yeah, we snap here. We don't clap. It's too rude.
Speaking of Gators,
the mics.
real quick, is the discount code ended?
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to bring it up.
Hope y'all made use. Well, I gotta take it off the stream, so I'm just making sure. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh.
Hopefully somebody got a discount. All right. Well then, shall we?
Well, we should recap for sure, because I am retarded. I mean, I'm kind of slow and don't remember things.
Jesus.
Squeak.
I'm sorry. All right, I'd like to formally
And
apologize.
Hail Marys.
You're retarded.
Let's do it.
Last time, you guys fought off the invaders of Yselnore as they destroyed a portion of the College of Glamour, killing Hans, the professor of Surge, and then you were quickly with the reincarnation dust to turn him into a kobold as he returned, and then told you that there was a masked wizard that came through the teleportation circle, causing chaos, throwing fireballs, crashing lightning bolts through the promenade. As then he escaped as you guys tailed Dark Pen. This is actually quite some time ago, actually. So fast forward a little bit. Then you guys tailed what were the tracks of this masked invader to a strange house where you broke a window, invaded by yourself to investigate, as you were put up to the task of stealing Dora's scroll and giving it back to Manchu for your survival, in exchange for your survival. Almost immediately, as without even getting around the block, you ratted out the and double-cross Manchun, letting your friends know as Kobin then used see invisibility to see that you were being spied upon at this exact moment, as then you went out, bought some horses, and went on your journey west in search of Kobin's brother. And your first night outside of the city,
We die.
you saw that you were tailed by Dark Sphinx. As you went to approach, Manchun teleports in and starts causing chaos, and that
Happens
is where we
listen.
are.
But remember, he's got a curse on him.
Who is a curse?
Man, Shun's cursed.
Oh yeah.
The Sphinx is cursed.
No, I don't think so.
I'm
Because
cursed.
you had to went up and touch Dark Sphinx.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the map. I put all the things. We're already set up. We
I don't think it's going to come into play either way.
So
Welcome
wait,
back,
how
Billy.
how
Roll
dehydrated
initiative.
am I?
Hold on. I need to find the map that I did for this.
You were talking a big game a second ago about having a map.
Well, I have like 50 maps in here from the last 2 campaigns, and sometimes you forget what you name them, and then all of a sudden you don't know where it is.
Final map. Campaign
We
3.
all have exhaustion 3.
No, that was a joke in the chat. You ding
I'm
dong.
3 levels if I have exhaustion 3s. If we're getting 3 exhausted, I'm taking the 3 levels.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone roll hit dice.
I'm dead from exhaustion.
Yeah, level 3 exhaustion is just death.
Yep.
Okay, what did I? This is it. Yes. Okay. Pull you guys in.
Pull me in, Daddy. What?
Hold.
You're gonna get
Who's
flagged
that?
twice.
I'll show you a flagpole. Twice.
Let's first start off with ambiance.
Mine's a
How
half
nice
mast.
it is, and then some battle music.
Mine's a whole mastodon.
Whole Mastodon's my stripper name.
Love that.
All right. So we have Lionel up first, flanking to the left. Got you out here. You apply turn order. Boom.
Where am I? Oh yeah.
Did we
okay.
already roll
Boom,
initiative?
boom.
Or
Yes.
Yeah,
So
he
I have
was just
everyone
catching up.
except, Dora.
Dora
with-
the
I got a
Explorer.
21.
That's the kind of shit we need.
And that looks like
This is why we
her.
die when you're not here.
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
You guys
It's
would have been great.
Hold
Your
on, I'm gonna
character
put-
is too complicated. We didn't want to play it.
Dora, I gotta put you further back, or else you would have already been hit by a fireball. So you're gonna be back here
Okay.
and not flying, but you get to go actually first. So
So we
This
need
is
you to
where
kill
we are.
everything and save us, okay?
this is where
Want
we're
me
Do my
at.
best.
He goes first or I go first?
I have you down as a 20, so he goes first.
Okay, great. No, I was just making sure to change my turn order on here.
Diaper.
Okay.
Nice crumpet.
Can you pull me in?
You mother.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's in my nature and my pants.
What is? Do we still have
Yeah.
the
I'm
sound?
gonna.
What was it? Wait,
I'm
what's
scared.
the-
I'm gonna
music.
dash.
Is this a
Lionel's
fucking
somebody-
treasure goblin? This cat
Other
looks like
Tabaxi.
he looks like a treasure
Minion.
goblin from Diablo 3.
He does have.
We're gonna have to
some loot.
bleep that.
Does have some loot on his back. I talked to Activision. We bought the rights.
Okay, good.
Just say the word Diablo 3.
No, just use it in a parody sense, and we're good. Weird Al taught me.
Yeah.
Diablo 3.
What the deal? All right, Dora.
No.
No,
I'm going to spend a key point and dash as a bonus action. So I've got 110 feet of movement. And then I'm going to attack and replace it with a Breath of Dragon and do a 30-foot line of
Coke.
acid.
Oh, that's not good.
That's
for
a
your nose.
lot of fucking acid.
So it's a DC 15 dex saving throw, 2d6 on a fail, half on a success.
Okay. We did D20. This is +2, so 17.
So he takes 2 points of damage.
Wrecked.
Get fucked on.
And that'll be it for me.
All right, Lionel.
Right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna do my Crimson Right. So I'm gonna take D4 of damage here. Take 4 points of damage. And then I will shoot twice with my Star Collar.
Okay.
Oh, let me get into some line of sight here, so I can actually see him, because I think the tree's in the way.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you got it.
Bada bing, bada boom. 2 shots. First shot is a 25.
Hits.
And that'll be... Yikes. 7 points of force damage.
Mm.
And 3 points of lightning.
Okay.
Second shot is for a 24 to hit.
Also hits.
And that'll be 11 points of force with 4 points of lightning. And then I will move back just to get out of line of sight here with the tree. I'm not trying to hide or anything, I'm just covering. And then that'll be it.
All right. As Manshun takes his turn, he's remember he's just walking out of the. What was it? It wasn't a moonbeam. It was
I moonbeamed him,
Yeah, it was a
maybe
moon.
it was a moonbeam.
and then he hit me and it went away.
Yeah, but he just like slowly walking out with the staff in hand. Just takes. He's gonna take a couple steps up here, and he's gonna take a look at Dora first and.
What's he do?
Gonna take a good look at him.
Please, I can help you open it.
As he looks towards the scroll on your back, and then
We already know it's bad.
oh,
I asked Sahnia. She was like, don't over that.
I think he's just going to cast Old Person on Dora.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
he
he
said
just was
old.
gonna.
I thought he said an old person. I cast
You are
old
now old.
person.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, he's just gonna try to steal the
Is it
scroll.
a save?
No. Actually, he then looks at you, and then just you see his hand kind of twist.
He cast
and
kill person.
Make a con save.
He's got this.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
shit!
saying
Oh
outsider.
shit!
That's why we lose without Billy.
Perhaps I'll open your head and see what secrets lie within.
Ooh.
oh shit!
His head just like as you resist it, his head you just see the head tilt in the mask.
I'm not afraid.
The way I envisioned his movements was like a fucking Jabberwocky. Have you ever seen the Jabberwockies?
Yeah,
That dance
it's
crew?
Very, yeah.
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 That's how I
very much like
imagine
that,
it.
like,
Yeah. Ugh, fuck.
all right. Sphinx. Evil Sphinx, that is. Shit, I don't have his stat sheet.
This imposter pussy.
He is going to take stabs at normal Sphinx with a blade.
You better fucking bring it.
Don't worry, if
I
he
ain't here
kills
for
you,
no games.
if he kills you, I'm
Plus
sure he'll
5?
try to save you.
+5. Okay.
You gotta slit your throat first and put it back together.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a 15 for first swing,
Nope.
22 for the second.
That'll hit.
For 18 for the first one. You have
18 meets.
Okay, so both are gonna hit. First one is 8 damage. Second one is going to be 9 damage.
8, 9,
Slashing as you
17.
just with the rapier. And let's see. That is
I
it.
don't think I have any healing potions.
Sting, you are up.
I'm up. Okay, I've got to deal with this guy before I can deal with the real problem. I don't want to do that yet. Did we homebrew some rules for favored foe? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I got plenty of charges. I'm gonna mark him as my favorite foe and just try to take him out real quick.
He's already marked as your favorite foe.
Okay, good.
That's what the yellow is. So Lionel, you were marked by a bad Sphinx.
I'm just gonna whack at him with Lunan's blade first. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 11 plus 6, so 17. And then I'll hit him with the beautiful Stormbreaker that is on lease from Lionel. That's a natural 1 for a 10, so that's gonna miss. Bonus action, I think I have to pop Healing Spirit on myself at level 2. Whenever you or a creature moves into the spirit space or starts its turn there. So I'm gonna pop it on myself, and that'll heal me now, right? Because I'm entering the space technically.
Yep.
Okay. I will heal myself for 6 damage.
What's the area on that thing?
It's
Like
the
one
space.
Oh, the 5 foot where you're at.
Yeah,
It's on you. Okay.
it's on me right now. I can move it as a bonus action.
I'm
Then,
gonna grab an icon for that, but keep going.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have some movement, but fuck, I really wanna approach Manshun, but I don't think that's the move here. I think I'm gonna stay here, and that'll be my turn. That's all I got for now.
Okay, Surge, you're up.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to attack anti-Sphinx. I'm gonna move up 10 feet, face away from good Sphinx, and I'm gonna do Thunder Wave at 3rd level. Cast it, and it goes boom, and he makes a con save. Better yet, I hope he fails a con save.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Oof.
all right. He saves that. He's still gonna take half, I believe. So,
Do I take any damage from that?
that was weak. No, because I was pointing it away from you.
Okay.
Okay. That's disappointing. In that case, then, I think I'm going to use a bonus action. Kind of low on inspirations, actually. I'm going to save the bonus action, and I'm just going to use the rest of my movement to get behind Anti-Sphinx and
Well,
give...
before you do that, as you strum your big chord, it just boom, and this thunder wave kind of blowing the grass back here. You'd also just the dark Sphinx just into snow.
Oh, he did. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Then I'll take the
What a
5 feet
pussy.
back. In that case, what, I moved like 10 feet to move up here. I've got another 25 feet to move. Why don't I move, let's see, 15, 20, 25. That's not good. I don't like being there. I don't like lining up for an attack. Oh, what the fuck. I'm going to use a bonus action to then do, what the hell is it? Mantle of Inspiration. So if you want, everyone gets 8 temp HP. And, oh, you know, I can only do it to 4 creatures, actually. Now that we've got 5 here, I got to think about who it's going to be.
Definitely the Healing Spirit needs temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of a indicator for us that you need healing if you pop that sit. So I'll choose you. Dora is close, I'll choose him. Lionel's usually ranged, so I'll leave him out. He's got a little cover. So I'll do me, Sphing, Dora, and Coben. Can take 8 temp HP. And
8?
then you can move. You can use your reaction to move if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 55 feet up into his face.
Oh no, don't.
Straight on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see where these guys move, and then maybe move in such a way that spread it out. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, go ahead.
So 2 questions. Does the temp HP come back every turn, or?
Nope, just this one.
It's just
Okay.
there.
And then
I
I'm
go
gonna
to my
stay.
marker?
I'm gonna stay here.
You're gonna stay there? Okay.
Yeah. So
Coben.
that when my turn starts.
Are you gonna move, Coben?
Yeah, I'd like to move to where my ruler is.
Cursor is? Yeah, I gotcha. Right there?
Yep.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna spread us out a little bit more. I got another 35 feet, so... what is this? Where is 10 feet? 10 feet. 15, 20... Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna kind of tuck myself here behind the tree. Line of sight. Staying out of his... And that's my turn.
Okay. As a legendary action, going to makes a firebolt attack. Just
Not so fast.
and I will roll here. This is going to be okay. 26 to hit Surge as a firebolt.
Even if I'm behind the tree, is that like a disadvantage or anything? Cover?
Cover adds to AC, but I bet no matter what it adds, 26 is gonna beat it.
Full cover adds 5.
I don't know.
So
Yeah.
What's your AC? Is it
19.
20? Is it 22?
It's 19 plus I think 7, so 26. That's
So
still
he hits
hits.
you.
Hey, never mind. I'm trying to joke. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna make up a thing. At least make it up where he doesn't hit you.
for 25 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
Quoben.
crispy.
Mm-hmm. You can smell
having
the burnt
ham hocks
hairs on
tonight.
my dump truck
Yes,
ass.
sir.
Ugh.
I will cast. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. And does it happen?
Yeah, yours is actually that's not a spell, so it can't be counterspelled.
It is a spell.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your Twilight thing.
Nope. I'm casting Aura of Vitality.
He will attempt to counterspell that.
It's 3rd level. I don't think he has to attempt.
He does not. Because he was gonna cast it at 3rd.
Counterspell's a reaction, correct?
Yes. So if you guys have big spells, shoot them now.
Well, I don't go until after he goes, so.
I got a big something, but.
I mean, now's the time to cast it. You have to cast it after he doesn't have a reaction.
Dump truck of an ass. We get it, Connor.
I'm gonna move. Oh, let me double check the distance here. I'm gonna try to get behind this tree. We wasted my way to get back alive on your stupid professor. And I'm the only one who can bring a different person back up to life. So I'm gonna play back this one.
That's fine. Doran, I got
In
this.
bonus actions, I don't think I have any good bonus. No, I can't cast it.
Never seen Coben run from a fight before. That's concerning for morale.
Next.
Dora, you're up.
I guess I wouldn't know this. I might attempt to hide and then cast a spell. I don't know if counterspell requires a line of sight.
I think it does. I think it would.
I don't know.
Coben doesn't know.
I have it.
I'm going to attack him, but I'm going to I'm going to replace it with a grapple instead. So he needs to roll an acrobatics or athletics check, and I'm going to choose to use athletics for a 17.
So we have to beat a 17 as a natural 1 plus.
That's an auto fail. Natural
As you go
one.
to grab him, you grab him, turn him around, and then he's going to spend one of his divination dice.
Alexa?
A 19 as you you
Sounds like
see
you
this
made
kind of thing
that
play
up.
out, and then all of a sudden you just turn and you see him in front of you.
I'm already seeing what you can do.
Ooh.
I already saw you a bitch.
So can I use my second attack action to make another grapple check? I've got 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Technically, no.
Yeah, I think you have to make
Use
the
an action to grapple or action to multi-attack.
Okay. Then that is the end of my turn.
Could try though.
Oh,
Making him spend his ship.
I am
was gonna
such a counterspelled boy.
All
Line-
right. I'm going to use a blood maledict on him. And I'm going to amplify it, so I'm going to take a D4 of damage. 3. And then he is marked by me.
Mark?
Okay.
Yeah, here, let me fucking find it so I
Oh,
can.
hi, Mark.
Does that auto happen?
It auto happens, yeah. He
And
doesn't
it's-
have to save.
And it's red.
But it doesn't work if he doesn't have blood.
It's a hell of a time to find
Awesome. Thank goodness.
It works.
That's even more
Yeah.
concerning, I think.
So
I don't know that.
where is it? It's always so hard to fucking find.
Yeah, did Lionel give us the rundown? Hey, if I do this and it works, they have blood. I don't know. Like,
out.
So,
Oh,
as a
still
bonus
blood.
action, you mark a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. And then the next attack roll you make against the target before the end of your turn. Is he within 30 feet? If not, I'll just
I don't
move forward.
think so. You're about maybe 10 feet, 15 feet shy.
All right. I'll get to the tree.
That should be enough, I think.
Yeah, that's good. To the end of your turn, whenever you hit the creature with a crimson right weapon, it does an extra crimson right damage. So I get advantage on these hits,
Very cool.
or at least on this first hit. For a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
That'll be 9 points of force.
Okay.
Plus 4 points of lightning. Since it was advantage, it's also sneak attack. With another 12 points of force damage.
Yeah, buddy.
And then the second hit is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And that'll be 9 points of force damage.
Fucking Lionel.
And 5 points of lightning damage.
woo! Wait!
That was a big turn.
Big old turn of mine. And then I'm gonna get behind.
Use that ass as a
Lyle,
shield.
what?
Okay.
Find your own
How much
tree.
lightning?
5. Let me check the log. Yeah, 5 points of lightning. That last bit.
With that second attack, you do see him, like, for a brief moment, he kind of drops to a knee, then he...
You fool.
Classic bad guy.
End turn.
Stopping my plan.
What the fuck is that from?
I mean that up.
And as he
So-
stands up, he just is
Yeah,
going
right.
to
So it's from you. It's from
look at
here
Go
now.
Ra.
I
He's
like
gonna
you.
steal the fucking thing and just leave, guys. I can't counterspell.
It sucks not having counterspell in the party.
And then he's just going to like look at you. Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's going to
Give him the DM's
look
eagle.
at you, kind of hold up his hand, and then just...
flip you off.
respect.
And... How much health do you have?
93 HP.
Oh no.
I got a
Is he gonna be
93
asleep?
HP.
As you hear a word utter in your brain, it just...
Hey, now.
And then as you just...
You're an
Is,
all-star.
is he
Go-Ra drops dead.
hypnotized?
Is he power word killed right now?
As he casts power word kill.
He's dead. He's dirt.
Yikes.
He's done. He's got him. Guys, I only got
Slowly
one
reaches
diamond.
down and grabs the scroll off the back.
Hey, cut it out!
Thank you.
Oh.
That's
You
an
said
his turn.
he's looking kind of hurt, though, right? You said that. You said that about him.
He did
You said he
did.
looks kind of hurt,
look kind of hurt.
and now it's our turns. So obviously we're gonna win.
Sphinx, you're up.
Okay.
I-
I'm willing to make a history check for this. Have I ever seen him? Or
Hold
the
on, make sure it
previous-
doesn't use your action.
Have I ever? This is just me remembering something. Have I ever seen him, like bamf out before, or his doppelganger ever like Misty Step or like bounce around, teleport, anything like that? Have I ever seen that?
You've never seen it, no.
Okay.
I think you might have seen actually the simulacrum Misty Step.
I think
That sounds right.
I was dead last
Okay,
time that
okay.
happened, so I wouldn't know.
If that's the case, man, this is a hard decision.
Just
I'm gonna
for
go
me,
ahead and
how does power word kill work?
You're under
If you're,
100 HP.
Yep.
100, you just get zonked?
Yeah, you get zonked.
Zonkum bonkums?
I'm gonna
Does
take my
template
second
fee
healing
count?
spirit because
Yeah,
I
he's
started
got
my
brutal.
turn here.
I think.
It should.
So I'll heal 8. It's
No,
not
What
bad.
level is that? Is that like level 5?
I was gonna ask what
Yeah, it's a
level
level
it is.
5 spell.
I'm going
It's
to
9.
feline agility.
Niner?
I'm gonna feline agility 60 feet to behind him.
It could be stronger.
Since Do-Ra is down, I don't get advantage, correct?
I'm not down, I'm dead.
He's dead.
He's
dead.
dead. I got
I'm
one
gonna-
diamond. Don't do anything too crazy.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action healing Piglet 30 feet towards Do-Ra.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
That's what we said.
All right, then just in a straight line is fine. towards me.
Does that mean like not unconscious death saves?
Like he's dead, like he's fine, right? Like, oh,
Whoa.
I'm dead. That killed me. Like that?
Yeah, he gets up next round.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like when you get killed by a joke. Oh,
I don't-
Killed.
I don't know this spell. I'm trying to figure out. Thankfully, Squeak's asking the questions though, and he's looking
I
stupid,
asked a
not me.
question.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to.
Kick his ass! What do you think? We gotta kill him this round.
All right,
He got what he came for.
instead of trying to be smart, I will,
Yeah, kick his
under
ass.
peer pressure of the rest of the group,
Yeah.
just attack.
No, make a persuasion check. Just tell him to
that's
drop
Yeah,
it.
see if he'll stop.
Like, hey man,
Hey, quit it!
Hey, man! That's not cool,
Does a
man.
25 hit?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, I will mark him as favored foe.
He's already favored foe.
No, he's not.
I thought he was.
The other
That was
thing.
the
other-
that was
yeah.
the imposter
Oh.
pussy.
Imposter Pussum?
Yeah. My favorite
Oh.
James Bond movie.
Imposter Pussy? That is a James Bond fucking thing.
So that's 11 plus
Scaring out.
another 17 piercing damage,
Very good.
and then I'll hit him again with Stormbreaker. Does that 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
Okay.
That felt close.
I already bonus actioned. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn. I should have done something else.
No. You shouldn't have.
I will take legendary action
Like,
to, since everyone's hiding, I guess he's just gonna turn around and
Swing's not hiding.
You're my favorite simulacrum.
then just firebolt.
Not anymore, bitch. Ah!
disadvantage for
hit?
melee range?
Ooh.
I don't know how legendary actions work, but it's worth asking.
Yeah, we need to ask all the questions.
We gotta ask. We gotta see.
It's a ranged spell, so it might have disadvantage
It
unless
might.
he has.
Don't
Also,
hold
it's a
anything back,
legendary
guys.
action, so it's a weird place.
Ask all the questions. Even chat.
Check
Chat
his
asks questions
items. He
too.
has items on. None of them do that. Yeah, disadvantage. Okay.
Hey!
Ooh,
What
But he rolled a
asked.
4 and still got a 19. So.
I know. Oh, but wait,
17.
but wait, there's
17 does
less.
not hit. Just misses. Yeah, boy.
Wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got too excited there, guys. Calm
Surge,
down.
you're up.
Yeah, all right.
Calm down.
We'll apologize in our apology
Oh.
video.
Yeah.
I've already got apologies to make.
No, we're just pushing everything we've done wrong in this whole campaign to one apology video later.
Let's see. I'm trying to.
Dang his ass!
I know. Is that straight damage or is that incapacitating him though?
No, girl, kill him.
All right.
Murder
Let's
his
see.
face whole.
I'll move.
He's probably got a legendary save still, so
10
like
feet
just kill
around.
him.
I'm like, maybe firing through the bush. I don't know if I can see. Does that line of sight?
Bushes are 90% air.
48% of all statistics are pulled out of thin air.
I'll say partial cover with the bush.
All right, I'll keep moving.
That's
I
'cause
use-
there's
I
so
use
much of it,
10
really.
feet. Oh wait, I'll stand on this log. Be above the
That'll be
bush. And I throw.
Does that mean 36%
By
of all
flying bee
statistics
around.
are pulled out of a bush?
What?
Nothing.
Nobody can do that math.
That was a really bad joke.
It was a
We've
good
had
joke.
worse. We've had worse.
I turn the like
You guys want to see my
the
dome?
volume knob.
Let him do his
Yeah.
turn.
No, that's all right.
What are you doing?
I turn up like what I assume is like a volume knob on the flying V, and I say, like, you ever see Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny?
Mm-hmm.
You know when the devil in the end he's like, "Taste my lightning, motherfucker." That's what I do. I scream that, not scream it, but you know.
No, you fucking
Yeah,
at the top
Yeah.
of your lungs, 2 octaves high.
And I just, you know, slide the pick down, just like.
Fucking hair metal scream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and lightning arcs from the tip of my V.
Ooh. What?
Is it pasta, sissy?
And I choose him for all. No, I've got to read how this works. Is it 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as other targets? So I don't know if he makes 3 saves or he just makes 1 save. I think it's just 1 target, 1 bolt, right?
What are you casting?
Chain lightning from Flying V
Okay.
guitar. It says I create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of my choice that I can see within range. 3 bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets.
Do you choose? Like, I assume you choose though. As
As
many as, so you don't have to do any other ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Potentially. Maybe. Somebody Google does chain lightning friendly fire D&D 5e.
It doesn't say I choose. It just says
I
3
assume it
bolts. Leap
I'd love
2.
it. I'd love it too, though. For him to get zonked.
Leap
Maybe they'll
2
bring that
as
around
many
back
as
to
3
life.
other targets makes me think that I would be able to control the lightning if I want to chain it.
Because then it would just say 3 other creatures in range.
A target can be a creature,
Target be a
or an
creature
object.
or object.
Right, but it has to. Not all creatures are targets, but all targets can be creatures.
Target is items.
I was just thinking about targeting the scroll, actually.
Target is
Do it.
Sissy.
Do the scroll, do his mask,
His scroll and
do
his staff.
Do his
ooh.
taint.
His mask.
His
I feel
mask.
like.
Do all 3.
I don't know if mask
You would
counts.
not
Yeah.
part an old man of his walking stick.
I'll definitely choose the staff and the scroll, and we'll say is
He's got gauntlets.
the mask any an
He's got gold
identifiable item? Like I don't know if I would. If
You
Surge
wouldn't know
would
that.
think.
You get to choose.
You
three.
don't even
I'll-
identify shit we carry. You're going to identify something on this guy?
I work better under pressure.
identify.
I'll choose him, his staff, and the scroll.
Right.
If it's if I can knock something out of his hand or whatever, or make it shock. So
Well, let's
he.
see if it survives.
Yeah.
Because I do.
He make of the dex
Nine.
a 10.
He made an dex save. I cast a spell dex save. That's my next character if you kill us.
And that's a threat.
Hey, I'm gonna go
We don't want to
have
save the world. We want to open up about fucking meatballs.
You got
Some mozzarella.
Ganoush. Remember we had to look up if
Cheeses.
Ganoush was like an Italian slur.
Yeah.
Was it good?
So I'm at its 3rd levels. I'm gonna go
Gabagool.
for
Yeah, that was
fourth-
it.
a 4th level spell slot here to counterspell. So chain lightning is higher,
It
so he
is
does have to roll for it.
6th level.
60th level.
Yeah.
Fucking fail that shit, you gold
Fail,
mask
puss.
bitch.
He counterspells using his reaction for a total of 29.
Jesus. All right.
How was it good though? You gotta try it.
Yeah. Well.
You got a sick bonus action to save us?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast command on him.
Okay.
This is not a spell. Like this is from a feature, right?
Yes.
It's not like another skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
From your glamour thing. Okay. What's your command?
Cut it out.
No, it's got to be one word. That's the difficult thing.
He cuts the
No.
rod half. I don't know if I can fix that.
Surrender.
Okay.
No way
what is
that
your save?
works, but let's go.
My save is 18.
Okay. That's a bard kind of save right there.
What save is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
what kind of
try
save?
it.
Sorry. I don't.
Well, I need the DC and what type.
Where is that? I don't know.
I think it's charisma for command, but
How do I get to my
It is.
bonus actions? Let me get back to it. Does it say? Does
Be
it
wisdom,
say? On 6th
could
level,
be.
each command.
It should say on
Does
top
it
of.
say?
Oh.
It just says
Yeah.
bonus action at 6th level. I gain the ability.
It's a feature though, so
yeah.
but it is a spell.
the
command.
spell command, yeah.
Without expending a spell
It's a
slot.
wisdom save.
With save. Okay. So
We got
It-
there.
advantage.
It does not say that in my description.
It does somewhere.
I don't think so.
So that is going to be a 20.
Maybe if I had to look at command, it's, I'd look at Mantle of Majesty when I click on it. That's why. Is what? 20? 20 saves.
20.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that saves. Jesus.
Anything else?
No, that's everything, unless I can use the rest of my movement to run back behind the tree.
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
You run out, you strike a chord, get shut down, yell surrender, and then just oh shit, run behind.
Tried everything and I'm out of ideas.
That is some
Alright.
Scanlan shit right there.
I'm
That's what
gonna
that
peek.
was.
I'm gonna peek out, and then cast Moonbeam at level 4 right on him and Dora, as to not hurt Schvingus.
Okay.
Dora's dead enough where I can't make it any worse. And then I'm gonna hide back behind a tree too.
Cannot counterspell. So
Exactly.
when does the moonbeam go?
Starting his turn.
Cool. All right. Dora
Yeah, that's it.
is in the abyss.
He's dead, this.
Super dead.
Lionel.
He's like
And then
super
moonbeamed on
dead.
top of
You know
it.
what? Hang on, wait. Did I do?
You're fine in the moonbeam.
I don't think I did damage though for the flying
Right,
V.
right.
He
Does
still
it do
takes.
half?
Yeah, he
It
takes.
got counterspelled.
He got counterspelled.
Right.
He didn't save. Yeah.
That's right.
Shut it down.
Sorry. Yep. Oh, what is this? It takes a third of damage on counterspell. Ah. Wow.
Crazy. I don't want to divide any number.
Wait,
by
it says
3.
counterspell does not work against chain. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna run over
Ugh.
to this position directly across, and on my way there, I'm gonna use a bonus action to turn into my owl form. Exactly.
I'm not
Hybrid
close
form.
to an owl noise, but that's what I picture.
And then I'm going to shoot at the man here twice. Natural 20
Yes.
for
Needed
a
that one.
32 to hit.
Is he immune to crit?
He's not immune to crit.
Awful roll. So 16 or 10 points of force damage
Okay.
plus 2d4.
Wait, you critted though.
4 points
I think
of
it counted that in
lightning.
the auto roll.
2d8.
Yeah.
plus another 19 points of force damage from sneak attack.
Oh, sneak attack's so hot right now.
And then I'm going to hit him again, hopefully.
Crit him again, you pussy.
16.
Nah.
16 misses.
Dang it. It's okay. I got that nat 20 in. Um,
Math there.
Remember when you were gaslighting me when you said I wasn't immune to crits and I was?
yeah.
That was so mean.
I'm the gaslight king. I have to. My duty to. It's my service to the people.
No, it's not.
With your huge star crawler, it comes and smacks him in the chest and goes down to his hands and then just. As he slowly gets up.
He's about to get cooked tussied in this moonbeam.
That's his
I
new
don't
turn.
know. I don't know.
So now he gets moonbeamed.
Con 15.
On 15.
Con might be good. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the conniest girl.
He
I
barely
don't
had
know.
dex.
He loves holding his
Spells.
spells. So
He might have a Lego resistance, but
2 3s for a 4. But he's going to use a divination dice to turn it into a 21.
What a
All right.
bitch.
we'll take half of this. Take half of 18. I'm not doing that. Someone else do it.
I think it's.
It's at least 4.
Very nice.
Did I get him?
did I get him?
Did I get him?
Nice.
Yeah.
You see the moonbeam, and you see him silhouetted in the moonbeam. You see him like the silhouetted just, as then he goes.
I'll see you soon.
And he's going to cast teleport.
No.
Fuck!
Counterspell, Connor.
No.
Counterspell? I tried. I didn't get anything. That sucks.
What?
There is no counter spell.
Do you have counterspell? If you're holding counterspell,
No,
it's
I'm
not
not.
casting it. I'll fight you.
I'm not holding counterspell. Fucking wish I had counterspell.
Reaction grab him.
Don't go with him.
Unfortunately,
Wait, did he get the scroll, Lily?
Yeah, he got the
Yeah.
scroll lily.
Yep.
All right, I'll angrily move quickly with reason over to Dora. God damn it, son of a fuck. And then
Does the moonbeam drop?
Yeah, I'll drop the moonbeam. I will cast Revivify using my only demon.
Ew, don't say it like that.
My only demon. I did a revivify. I would only do it with you to go back. I will lean over, take it, place it. I'll look for a second,
what?
and I'll put it on his snout. I don't know. I've never done this before.
Yeah, as you do, just shatters in the
Sahinian,
dust.
bring
Swirls
this
around-
turtle back to us.
Swirls around, and then it forms a little moon above, and then just
In his mouth.
Dora. In this, after hearing the word of, from Manchun, you find yourself kind of, I don't know if you're here actually, or is your camera's off?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You find yourself kind of standing in like this ephemeral place where like there's almost like a mist or a cloud up to your waist, but it's very dream state like. And you're looking over the town that you're very familiar with, the city, Thalass, the orc city to the west. And you hear a familiar voice behind you of your master. As briefly, you just feel a shoulder on your, or a hand on the back of your shoulder, and you feel a warm comfort. It's okay. And then just as you're feeling this comfort, you get the taste of like metallic diamonds in your mouth. You find yourself.
You wake up with my face right next to yours. You're fine. Get up.
Did I die?
Yes.
Best not to do that
Honestly,
again. I think I
put
didn't
on
like
very
it.
good resistance on your part. Went down like a sack of potatoes.
Well, I gave it my all. It wasn't enough. Did he take the scroll?
Yep. Ran right in there, gave him the scroll, died. That's what you did.
Well, we must get
In
it
your
back.
defense, he seemed a little out of our pay grade.
It's 6 HP. So.
I was rocking them.
The crit made me nervous when you like crit. And I,
Dude,
like,
dude,
moonbeam,
my
I was like,
crit
"Oh."
roll. Oh my god, let me find it.
I had
It
a
was
potential of
weak.
40 damage on the moonbeam. 40.
I rolled a
Yeah, that-
on 2d8. I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Yikes.
I could have gotten them if I didn't roll so shitty.
I could have gotten
That
it if I didn't
moonbeam,
roll.
I was like, this is gonna be like an anti.
No, that actually, that's totally on me because I 100% should
You
have
didn't
just.
expect the level 9 power word kill, you idiot.
Well, I had an attack action and I should have just whacked him.
Partied him.
I mean, grappling him though is just as effective.
It's okay. We wouldn't have known how to play your character.
I would have monked
So-
the shit out of him.
All right.
Yeah, that was the.
I'm gonna.
Thanks for
Dora,
volunteering.
you awake on the grounds. To Quoven.
We're not done with you. You don't get to die.
Yeah, I'll just kind of stand up and brush myself off.
Never done that before. That worked very well.
I'm glad it worked well.
I'm out of diamonds, though, just as a group FYI.
We'll get more. Don't worry.
That's alright, we've got Revivify powder.
We do?
Do we?
No, he used it on
Do
his
we?
teacher. Turned him into
Oh.
a kobold.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
why I didn't run in.
We've still
If
got
he'd
these
have had
other
that,
two.
I'd have been mace deep in Manchun's puss.
Dora. Look, this is all my fault. I should have died backstage at that house. I should have died here. Until we get the scroll back and stop Manchun, my life is yours. And I'll kind of go to one knee and bow. And then I'm gonna go stand in my healing spirit for 2 turns, for 12 seconds, and
Go ahead and roll the die.
I already did. It was
Okay.
a 6 and a 4 and a 6 and a 6,
Awesome.
which is pretty good. So I'll heal for 22.
What are you talking about? That's entirely unnecessary.
No.
It is a kind gesture, Sphinx, but I will require no servitude. No one owes me a debt. We will work as one.
Yeah,
We
we
will
will.
overcome like we always have.
But until then, I will breathe when you tell me to. I will eat when you tell me to. I will die when you tell me to. We
I'll
will get
bear
that
that in
scroll
mind.
back.
Don't bring up saying to die. It's too soon.
I guess for now, simulate autonomy until such time I need you to not.
Yes, sir.
He understood that, Schwing.
Hey, he can read now.
Yeah, so he understood simulate autonomy.
Hey, he's not stupid.
He's dumb, but he ain't stupid.
Thank you. Thank you, Lionel. I take that as a compliment.
Of course.
Like he said, dumb.
Well,
Well,
should we be hitting the old dusty trail again?
get back to
Well-
what we were doing.
There's no point of waiting around here. So we've got a place to be.
And do
Do we?
we think that he's going to immediately do the scroll thing, or do you think he'll take a break, get a chill for a bit?
Do we know
I mean, we
what
did hurt him pretty well.
that scroll would have done?
No, we knew that if it was opened, basically
With
the world would
the
end.
Other thing. Right? What was the other part again that he needed?
That was it. There was like a spell or magic that needed opened, and then we also knew about the Vault of the Ancient. Is that? I don't remember.
He
if it's
also
the vault.
took part of my radio, so I
That
think-
name may be wrong.
Vault of Secrets.
The Vault of Secrets with the rod of.
Oh, there's the Sehanine Vault, which you know about.
Yeah.
That had the rod that you're talking about.
Yeah, the rod. And then we knew about the floating obelisk vault in the Underdark.
2 vaults.
We've got vaults to choose from, and we're gonna go quickly check on my brother and his potential dragon issues. Because apparently we've got time for that.
Not sure we do anymore, but
Well, I mean,
I'm
dragons
not
are
sure we
easy.
do either. I'm
Remember the
questioning
last
every-
dragon that we faced? It was easy. It took like 2 seconds.
Dragons are pussies.
Yeah.
That's why they need us. Because we absolutely
I'm gonna
fuck
I'm gonna
dragons.
I'm gonna flash my dragon form real quick. Just kind of like shake it off.
Dragons are pussies. That last
Right.
time we fought didn't even
That's
attack.
why we didn't win.
Do you
We
wanna
had a
go
dragon on our
outside?
team.
We're in the forest, Dora. I just
You
brought
wanna
you back
leave
from
the
death.
camper?
You want to do something?
Ask
I can
Kim.
put you back.
I have
just brought
PTSD
you
from
here.
hearing, do you want to leave the camper? Ugh.
Well, do we just keep? I feel as if
I just sit down.
that was a change of plan.
I think we must pursue him.
But where? Do we even know? We
mean,
don't
we
know where
know-
his lair is.
the vault?
I'm gonna pull out the
We
fucking
know that at
the
some
bag.
point he wants to go to the vault, but the scroll thing, we only know that if it's opened, it had to do with the explosion of
Yeah,
the
you
planet.
pull out the bag and it's a bag.
Guys, he gave me this bag here, and he said whenever I got the scroll from Dora, I just put it in here, and it would get teleported to wherever. So maybe
Let's get in the bag.
I don't think we can fit. I can barely fit the imposter pussy's head inside the bag.
See if it's in there. Just try and pull it out. Maybe if he takes it, it's in the bag for us.
We shouldn't fuck
How?
with the bag now. If we fuck with the bag, he's going to. Maybe he forgot that we have it. I don't know. I think we should go
He
talk to.
forgot. The guy who's been making simulacrum to spy on us forgot.
Quiet. I'm talking here.
Wait, sorry. Remind me who gave you the bag? Us the bag?
Manchun
Manchun.
gave Sping the bag when he got
Oh, to turn it in. Yeah, for the betrayal thing. Okay.
when
Maybe
he
I
we
had
remember.
the
could,
whole
Thank you, yeah.
plant problem.
Reverse track the bag to him.
Can't we?
I don't know.
Does it have his scent? Can you trace him?
I smell the bag. Does it have his scent?
You know, it kind of does have a strange, odd scent to it. It's unique.
Make a check.
I smell something. Smells like lilac and shit. And some cinnamon.
I'll smell the bag. Oh shit. No.
We're dead.
No, we're safe.
So,
We're gonna
so
die. We don't
so
deserve to
what do you
live.
What do you think? Should we go like find the mage, see if he can figure out where the bag goes?
Yes, let's go find him, Schwing. Which way?
I'm pretty sure there was several back at the college that we just left.
Any mage?
You know, I think Manchin was bluffing about the whole thing. I think we should just continue on the path towards Coben's brother and his dragon, and we can think of ways to maybe sabotage Manchin through the bag or get information on the bag as we go. Maybe there's a wizard. Maybe there's a wizard or someone who might know at the front lines.
That's true. They would have wizards and powerful spellcasters.
They
on
would,
the
wouldn't
front.
they? Yeah.
That's what mages.
Perhaps one of them could teleport us.
Mages.
We could, if we help them with a battle or something, they could potentially teleport us to where we need to go.
True. Better get a move on then.
I'm about to buy a bunch of bombs.
Can I?
We put a nuke through the bag with a timer
Yeah.
ticking. What
Yeah.
happens?
Do I have to
Pretty much,
see
yeah.
the circle to use teleportation circle? I just have to
Can
know
I-
the circle, right?
Can I sending?
Yeah.
Can I sending my brother on the front line?
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit! Which brother is it? Haffine? I forget his name. Shit. Halafrin? Is that who's out there?
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn. Jocelyn's up there. I don't want to actually send the wrong brother or send him. It's not the move right now. What are you talking about? I'm not on the front line. Fuck!
You are now.
All right. Jocelyn, I am coming to the front with a group of adventurers. We intend to help, but require teleportation elsewhere after. Is that possible to do, Coben?
He thinks you're just talking to yourself.
A couple seconds go by, and you hear familiar and almost a heartwarming voice in the back of your head. Robin, pleasure to hear from you. I didn't get to see you. Yes, it is possible. Make your head to Mustad. Use my name. Speak with the king.
Easy clap. We must go to Mustad. He said he can teleport us if we help. We have to talk to the king.
Do we go there after or before we leave the front?
Now. He means now. Go there now to get to where he needs.
Mostad's in the opposite direction.
Wait, did I misunderstand?
You understood, right? Mostad is from here 3 days travel away. You guys are just one night outside of Selenor.
If we huff it?
Yeah, let's
Like
help
the
it.
night
Snort
with
it,
exhaustion.
whatever, you know?
Yeah, if we really get our little kickers wiggling.
Probably a day and a half.
Oh boy.
If we
That'd
rest
be
now
with
and then
exhaustion.
push, we
Lionel,
can make
where's
it in
our
a day and a
damn
half.
camper? What are your students of the theater
In
doing?
Mustad, baby. Wait, where did we send it? No, we sent it back.
Finish that bit up.
Yeah, it should be back at my lorry.
Yeah, it's back at Malari. The Great Bloela. Don't we have horses though?
You
We
guys
bought
do
new horses. I
We do
forgot
have horses.
the names.
I think I wrote them down here. Hang on.
I think they're in the Telegram chat, but
Are these right? Captain Clapagorn?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ancient Genelaya of Sidan.
Yep.
Olet Eldofano. Blibdong Kyoe.
Yep.
Nanu
Those are the horses.
Lolar
Get through all of
Mojak.
them.
Might as well.
Lolar Mojak me off. I think that's it.
Yeah. Who's on Bolt at Eldofano?
I feel like Sphingomonas.
I think Kloppy was on Captain Clapagorn.
Should get him going.
Yeah.
If we don't, shouldn't we rest? What's the
You
day?
want to rest
look like?
now?
What time is it?
It's like very early.
Oh,
You guys
fuck.
woke up.
Oh,
and
fought him. That's
attacked.
right. Yeah. Oh shit. Can we? All right. Fuck.
How about we take a 5 and then
Let's short rest. Yeah. Let's take
Yeah.
a quick breather after that near death experience and full death experience for one of us. And then let's push.
I am not going to leave Dora's side. Probably for the rest of the campaign. But-
Dramatic.
I'll take a shit rest.
Yeah, I'll revert back to my
Oh.
little old self.
Let's take a
Little
rest.
self.
My little old self.
I need a lot of hit dice. Let's see here.
But
Fuck,
I got all my stuff back pretty much.
Oh good, I rolled a 2.
I'm taking 5 hit dice
I'm
just to
taking
be
at
sure.
least 4. That's
I did it.
27. Okay, I'll take 53 out of 65.
Oh my god, I have more health than someone? Amazing, finally. Jesus.
Yeah, I've been getting no health on my level ups. It sucks.
Like 1 through 5, I rolled like 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think I've rolled above a 4 or 5.
So,
We rest and then we hoof it.
Yeah, they
Click
always
clop,
tell me
click
to-
clop.
if you hoof it, it's free.
which way are you guys going? Back to Yselnore or to Mostad?
Mustad.
Mostad. As
Mustard.
quickly as possible.
I guess our plan would be to then do whatever we can to help them really quick and then see if we can buy teleportation to a place that gets us closer to where we think we need to be, which we don't know where that is at all, period. We need to get somewhere far away.
I think to the vault.
To the tree, something by the tree.
Yeah, by the shade, by the entrance to the
The
Underdark.
rod was by the tree too, right?
Yes.
So we can stop to get the rod before we go to get.
Assuming he has any.
That's not a bad
already
idea.
gone to get the rod.
He didn't know. He doesn't know about the rod. That's Sanin's rod.
Yeah, nobody knows anything about the gods.
He doesn't. So do we need to like
So-
make a run fast check?
Yes. So, let's do a group survival, I think.
With advantage because we were working together.
Can I use
No, it's
athletics
group-
as just like stamina based? Because I'm probably used to like running and
If you are running, I'll allow that. But if you're riding a horse, which horse have...
oh, never mind. Well, unless they're faster than 55 feet.
I think they might be 60.
We bought horsing.
They are 60.
Damn. All right, I'll ride the fucking horse.
Which one do you want to ride?
Bullet.
Boltet? Eldofano?
Yeah.
You said survival check?
No, it's actually
Oh.
going to be con saves for everyone.
I'm gonna be riding Blibgong Kyoe.
Damn it. I also
Con
rolled 16.
saves. Con saves.
That's not too bad, I don't think.
13's easy.
Is this a magical effect, maybe?
The magical
No.
effect of moving.
This is
Is this
hauling
poison?
ass
This is exhaustion levels, I think.
as
Is
fast
this-
as you can. This is like double dashing. I guess
Is this against plants that are magically created or manipulated to impede a movement?
You have to ask.
Because some would say life is magical.
And it's manipulated against your movement.
Yeah. Or is. Magically created or manipulated.
okay. So what? Sorry. What was the concept?
I rolled a 12 like a bitch. I rolled a 10 for
12?
I
12.
got a
I
16.
rolled 11 for 13.
16.
8 for
Good.
10.
Good.
Bad.
10. 10
Yeah.
for the first leg here is all you needed to hit.
Oh, wow.
So all of you
You are so generous.
succeeded.
Thank
Good.
you.
Good to
So
know
now-
that I can just fuck up later.
as you guys full 8 hours. It is now getting towards dusk. You guys are making really good time.
I imagine us being in the most beautiful Lord of the Rings panoramic travel scene.
Yeah,
That's
we're
how
just
I
taking big, wide shots across New Zealand.
Yes.
Man, Sfang is
We gotta go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
emotionally not.
But as it gets to dusk,
Sfang has Gimli face.
to ride through the night, it's another con save for here. The DC.
Coben's got Gimli
raise-
crotch.
It's going to raise. Where's the march stuff?
Let's go. Everybody natural 20? Ooh,
Not
close.
yet. Not yet. We're doing con saves again.
Yeah.
Can I roll
Oh, no,
again? Because I don't like what I got.
God damn it.
So the next leg of the journey here is going
I
to
actually use my divination
be
dice.
DC 15. Instead of doing it each hour, we're just gonna do it. Boom. So
I use my divination
We
dice
did
to
not
get
need
29.
15.
Mm-mm.
surge level of exhaustion.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Sfing, you're good. Quoben, exhaustion. Dora, good. Lionel, good.
Clip clop,
As-
clip clop.
Oh, he's clapping.
It is
not so much.
as you guys
flipping.
ride through the night at keeping your pace, but like slowly you can as you get Lionel and Dora and Sfing, you guys are kind of leading the pack here as you start to see Quoben and Surge kind of fall behind as they're like nodding off on the horses.
I have a
Now it's like-
question.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll help because it's only a minute long spell, but it's a cantrip. How is guidance in play here? If I could guidance myself or my horse, I don't know.
Was that
Since it's
ability check or a
extended-
saving throw?
It's just ability checks. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm still guidancing my horse
Hell yeah.
just in case.
Pep talk.
I will actually though. Ooh, this is an interesting idea. It's nighttime now. It's getting dark. Dork.
It,
Getting-
so this was the next 8 hours of the journey. It's like you guys just
Ah.
going like, no, we're not eating. We're going like, we've got time to make up.
What about second breakfast? And that's what exhausts me.
Yeah, and you
Can I
guys powering
give
through the night. So this is
the-
from like a dusk, like 6-ish p.m. We'll just call it 6 on the nose to
on the
6
net.
on the nut.
I got 6
You
on the
can't
net.
ever say something wrong, Kirby. Never once.
until like 4. It's like early morning.
Can I cast Eyes of Night on the horses to help? I can do 3 of the horses to give them night vision for an hour. It's not like nothing, but it's not the whole thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, you have technically -5 on perception checks moving at this pace, and horses definitely can't really see that well at night.
But it's only an hour, so there's an hour where things are fine, and then the rest of it's still shit.
No, fuck that. I'll burn a couple of spell slots on Bee Sense on my horse to try to like get in there and not necessarily pep talk, but just take some of the strain off of him.
I
And
will
I'll-
threaten to take mine out of the glamper if it slows down.
I'll also do this for nighttime.
No glamper. It's just horse riding here.
Yeah, it's just horse riding. We don't have the glamper.
It doesn't save him from my fists.
I'm gonna be throwing up dancing lights as we're traveling. Just to get the horses.
I'll vigilant blessing myself too, and I'll try to keep an eye out since I can see in the dark like a normal, like crazy actually.
I'll cast darkness on the horses.
Runs into a tree. No.
I'll cast that fucking instant hole spell that Barry had, just to drop us into a hole.
Jeez.
Yeah, a couple times you see like at one point there's like a little like goblin crew hiding behind bushes, and they kind of go to get out, and they're like, oh, they like see the plate
I just
armor on
fucking
some of
point
you.
at you. I point at them, and they're like, "Whoa!"
They kind of scurry off as they're like, they mean business. As you guys are just like,
Clip clop, clip clop.
Sphinx.
Any other? Uh-oh.
At one point in the night, you hear a voice in your head.
Booga
I still remember our deal. You can't run from me.
Next time, I won't need to run from you.
Wrong number.
And I just keep.
Trucking along.
Okay.
Yeah, that was bold words for a guy that had 9 health.
Well, next time he might not need to run.
All right. As the last leg of the journey here is going to be a DC 20 concept.
So we're obviously gonna nail it.
So does this count as a ability check? Or no, this is a save, right? So
It's a save.
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I'm not gonna.
I rolled a 5.
Since
I
you
have
guys aren't doing the
advantage?
actual riding, the horses are doing the work, and we'll just say for the sake of that to not make rolls for NPCs that they can ride for a day and a half. They're good horses. You guys are just fighting the like.
Our crotches are getting pummeled.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be
Yeah.
walking with our fucking legs out, just like the real wide cowboy walk. Don't
So
let
all
your
of you
thighs
take
touch.
a level of exhaustion
Ugh.
as now it's midday the next day as you guys have rode straight from the battle of the day before into the next day. It is midday as you see the white castle of Mostad in the distance.
Oh, thank fuck.
None of you have ever been here before, I don't think. So,
I think-
everyone roll a perception.
Am I from?
Disadvantage, everybody.
Oh, it doesn't do it automatically.
Is
when you add exhaustion?
Dostrian military? Must
Yeah.
add? I
You
thought that
could've-
was my background. I might have
Yeah,
been
you can
through
roll with advantage here.
for
Oh my
perception.
god.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
everyone rolling?
Net 20 and a
Perception.
2. Jesus.
Oh, I accidentally opened the dev tools.
I rolled a 14 and a 15, so 14.
14.
18?
Hey, he's not bad.
Sphing and Quoben
It's lower than my passive.
and Dora. You guys start to see things as you can now see the castle in the distance, but you're not super close yet. But as you're getting closer, start to see like burn marks in the forest as you guys are kind of cresting out, but like large sweeping strokes of not things that have been on fire, I mean, weeks ago, but like scorched earth. And then you see the white castle in the
Nice.
distance, kind of tiered up, kind of like Minas Tirith, sort of just reaching towards the sky. You can see the gulf and ships out in the sea. You do see like almost I don't know what it's called in ship terms, but a barricade of like battleships,
A blockade.
a blockade out towards the sea, positioned and stationed there in a defensive kind of arrangement. And then you do see along the white walls of the marble here, like streaks of the same scorchness.
Place
Some
seems
sort
fucked.
Some sort of attack has happened.
We're still moving.
Yep.
But can I?
We're approaching those gates. We're riding in
tell-
gloriously.
How long ago these burn marks are from, and if there are any different ones, like, oh, these happened like 8 weeks ago, but these are like fucking yesterday.
Yeah, make a survival check.
Survival check.
With disadvantage.
That's a good roll. That's a bad roll. A 10.
Yeah, I was just thinking my perception check should have been straight roll, not advantage roll, because of exhaustion.
That's okay. The with the 10, as you're just kind of, you're like, oh my gosh, I've been riding for so long. You get off, you're like, oh, like you're like waddle because you've been in horse riding stance for so long, but you can't really get a good read off of the exact timing of when these marks are. But you like touch the ground and it's not hot, so
Sure.
it doesn't have any effect.
It's not hot. It's on fire still, so it's not now. Are we approaching the gates?
Yeah,
Open
unless
the
I
gates.
assumed you guys were investigating any of the scorches, but
I don't think we're. I think we're power riding in.
all right,
Yeah.
as power ride in.
We'll hail the guards.
See the eastern gate here. There is nobody standing outside, and the gate is closed and barred shut. You do see a couple guards kind of on the wall and at the palisade. Is that the word for it? Or no, that's
The wall, the gatehouse, I
that's
think, probably
the
right
gatehouse. Yeah, as you see a couple of them kind of get arms and not draw bows towards you, but they definitely pick them up and like, oi! As one just shouts down, the door doesn't move as you guys get closer.
there. Open the gates. We come to support. I assume Jassam's. Insert Jassam's rank. Jassam Duranar.
Where do you hail from?
Iselenor and others.
Kind of like looking at the group down there, like,
Bias
Become-
prostigators?
We come to help with the dragon.
Yeah. You know.
Gestures.
they're kind of like, you can see them talking to
I'll use
each other.
command open.
We need to speak with the king.
Okay.
Oh, Connor's just.
What's
We're tired
what
as
was the
fuck.
save? 18 on that?
18 wisdom.
18 whizzies.
These are just some gate guards. They ain't got shit.
Everyone
Natural
knows,
20.
everyone knows guards are not wise. That's why they're guards.
Hey, +2. I'm glad I checked.
It's higher than I thought it'd be.
But still low.
Just like, they're supposed to keep them open. And just,
It's a +2 for 5.
as the
Thank
gates-
you.
We're
You
gonna
can
Gandalf right in through the
You
street.
can just see the one guy up there just like, and the other was like, what are you doing? What are you?
Quickly.
As soon as the doors get like even a tiny bit enough open for one horse, we're going.
As you guys right into
It's
stop. And a couple more guards kind of once you're in go like, what are you doing? And then they come up with swords drawn. All right,
We're to speak with the king.
you can't just summon court with the king.
I cast
yeah.
summon. No, I don't.
Command, show me.
I found the campaign exploit, boys. We're doing it.
16
Actually-
one fails as the
Oh
mate-
shit!
one of the guys-
Can
I was
I-
joking. I just.
one of the guys- oh, well, you can't say.
I can. I feel bad if I mean, I can do it at will, but
Oh,
it seems like it's
okay,
gonna be
but as
broken.
one is just like, oh, yes, right this way. And another one is, what are you doing? No, wait.
Can I?
That's,
When Jasmine told me to use his name, would I, as Quoben, know what that meant? To like in this situation, how to use
I think
it?
with your background of like nobility, you would know that name dropping, especially the Durinar thing, was something you did all the time.
I still do.
Almost. Yep. And but you know that you need to do it to the right people, as maybe regular town's guard would have no idea of what.
Okay. I get what I feel now.
Yeah.
Where's the guard captain?
They're all just kinda
Quickly!
like- let's do a group persuasion check here.
Oh, fuck.
This is an
We're all
ability that I
Them
would suck at.
dwarves.
I've got sweat coming out of my metal boots.
Or if anyone wants to take chart, I guess Quoben, you take kind.
We all have disadvantage.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh my god, 15 with disadvantage for me is kind of sick.
Still a
That's pretty
20.
good.
20 with disadvantage.
You're a bard, it's different for you.
I know. But I'm always fucking exhausted.
20.
Ever since like level
Always
5, I've been
so
rolling like
exhausted.
shit.
Since
Alright,
level 5.
Yeah.
Exhausted since level 5.
Ever since we went up to the Silent Steeps, Surge has not been the same.
It kind
I
of
wonder how
looked
that
like
troll's doing.
Send a message.
We're here to help with the dragon. Do we need to say it again? Should I tell someone else? You! We're here to help with the dragon.
okay. The one that got commanded, he's like, "Yeah, they're coming in." He's like, "No." They drag him back.
Damn it, Carl!
We have a we have a ranking system here. We will escort you to.
I'm familiar with the procedures. Just do it.
And this group of towns guard, like 5 or 6 of them, walk alongside your
fucking-
horses.
They fucking
And-
they could.
They put their swords away, and as they're escorting you, you're walking through kind of the upper city here, but you can see that there are a lot of guards out. Quoven, if you've ever been here before, which you have, it was a hustling and bustling city.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a shopping district where there were usually a lot of people out and about, but right now everything seems to be locked down. You can see like come across like one of these shops that's just been completely ravaged as like this line of.
This wasn't in like under siege, right? It's not like actively besieged, because we just kind of strolled up.
There was definitely like that has already happened. Some attack has already happened, is what you're
Mhm.
gathering.
I know. Yeah, but like it's not like starved out of food. They're not like at the boiling leather and eating it kind
No,
of
no,
thing.
no, 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 no.
They're still getting
Uh,
supplies in and out. It's just been hit hard.
Correct.
Okay.
But as you are escorted to the keep,
Are we about to go talk to the king? All of us exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
we will take our 5-minute break here.
Thank God. I
Alright.
pee so bad. Something of fierce I gotta pee.
And we're out. After that.
Welcome back. Okay, as you guys are escorted to the Mostad Keep, you're greeted by what now look like more highly guards guarding the gate to the keep here. As one of them, "Hey, who are these people?" And one of the guardsmen, I was they just came through the east gate. Said they wanted to help with the dragons.
Quote.
That's all I've got.
I need to speak with the king.
The two kind of keep guards go, "Thanks, Carl. We'll take it from here."
I named a guy.
And they just kind of like look at you guys. "Durnar?"
Yes.
They look at each other and, "Wait here, one moment." And one walks inside and the other one kind of stays post here.
I'm gonna point to a guard nearby. You! Water, please. Fetch some water for us.
Oh,
And
water.
the
I thought you
horses.
said water.
No, water, you idiot.
Just take the water, splash it in his face.
Get me water.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Make an intimidation check.
Fantastic. Disadvantage. Fucking 8-er.
Aider.
You know,
Go Aiders.
you guys are dirty from all the mud that's been kicked up over the last
I'm fucking
day and a
thirsty.
half travel. You guys are tired as hell as you're just like yelling. And there's like,
I'm cranky.
yeah. He goes, "Oh yes, I'll fetch you water," and he just kind of like looks around. And minutes go by, and you can tell that he's never coming back to give you water.
Going to kill him and his family.
Calm down, sir.
I don't know how.
But about 10-15 minutes go by, and the door opens up again. Same guard goes, "Right this way, Mr. Durnar."
This other god, he didn't fetch us water. We asked for it very nicely. I'll lead the group in.
All right, you guys are ushered in now here. Your horse is left outside, obviously, and let me change the atmosphere.
Obviously.
Obviously. Oh my god, Quoben Exhaustion 2 is too fucking much.
Oh, is Coben Exhaustion too?
He's slap happy. He's just.
Yeah, he's
Are
got
you
2
wearing
levels.
the fucking
Hell yeah,
mask?
someone else suffers with me.
No, I took the mask off.
Okay.
It was a different me.
The curse just
The
stuck
mask-
though.
Get mask on.
The curse did stick. That's a
Curse
sticky
totally
curse.
changed him.
All right, as you guys are inside, you guys walk by these large halls. You see a couple mages off to the left, guarding what looked to be like an elaborate library of sorts. You guys are walk up this big, like 40 steps with this large carpet kind of draping down, and big stained glass windows, probably stretching 25 feet up. As you guys then circle around up to a upper level. This is scarier than I anticipated. Is not what the guard says. but
He's just having a moment.
what the GM says as he adjusts. the damage
He's
to
just like, this
quality.
guard's like, I'm fucking freaking out right now. I don't know why.
These are not a non-scary ambient noise.
This guard is having a full-on
He's
meltdown.
fucking hyperventilating. As
Having
he's just standing there.
dragon breath flashbacks or some shit.
Town doesn't work.
How about we just go with silence?
Why don't we're just gonna go with silence and a little light music.
This silence is scarier than I thought.
You see large up here. There's a couple of different wings, but there's two wings to the east and the west here, but it's kind of North Hall. There are a bunch of stone busts of what look to be old kings, Karen Dost, old archmages and stuff. As there are a couple benches here, and the guard just goes, "You all are free to wait here. He will see you for."
Can we get some water, please?
Yes, right away.
How about some vine as well?
A
I'm
couple
gonna
other
sit down on the
not like town's guard hear you as like not servants but people that work there, employees, there's the word I'm looking for. Employees of the king.
normal, totally free, and thereby choice employees who have
what is
benefits
when you pay
and
slaves?
good
What
hours.
are they called?
What do you
you
call
pay
it?
Indentured servants.
Indentures. Yeah, indentures.
No.
Dentures.
Corporate America.
You see some corporate Americas as they hear you they
Hashtag
hear
ladder
you ask for
corporate.
water and wine, and a couple minutes go by and they go, here you go. Welcome to Mustad. I heard you're here to help the dragons.
Is his name Amazon?
His name is not Amazon, no.
We are indeed.
My name's Jeffrey. No. Just kidding.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Just 2-3 minutes go by. You guys get your wine, get some water, and the large doors just bust open. You see
I'm hydrated.
two figures, regally dressed. One looks like, you know how Sir Barrett had a right hand mage,
That alcoholic.
the alcoholic.
Yeah.
This looks like the ideal version of that. As this one guy is just walking.
Like the
shoulders
ideal
back.
version of an alcoholic assistant, or the ideal version of an
sorry,
assistant?
of the assistant mage, not the alcoholic portion. You don't see him drinking or visibly drunk.
As far as alcoholics go, this is best case. Okay.
But next to him, towering over in noble clothes, a suit, pinstriped, Goliath standing. He's got these kind of pins made out of like bright, vibrant stones on him, and just kind of walking with an air to him as they walk by you, and a right hand of the king sort of like has a blue pauldron. Donar and company. He'll see you now.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
And
We
Yes,
apologize
ushered in.
for our current state. We rode through the night to get here.
yeah, you see in here there are 4 guards, very much full plate helmets standing in here, and in front of the king wearing like he's got plate legs on, but you can see his upper armor is set to the side on a little like bus, and sort of just line up on the desk. Very nice. Long dark hair, kind of tied back, and kind of like sweating. He doesn't look like he's in a regal way. He looks more like he's just seen some shit sort of thing, and still kind of battered up. And he goes, "Okay, welcome. My name is well, you probably know my name, but Kieran Dost." King of Austria.
Your Grace,
Whoa.
I am Corbin Dernan. We have rode through the night to get here to aid. I come to help my brother in his defense against the dragons. My company comes to that same end.
Well, I've already heard word from Ilario. He's the major, your brother. They're out on a excursion that I don't know if we can publicly discuss.
I understand, Your Grace. We, like I mentioned, said we just rode through the night, so we do require a night's rest before we can do any more. But will they return in that time? A day or two?
Most likely not.
Is there any way for us to get to them? I assure you the secrets of Mostad are safe. We intend to know nothing but to aid my brother.
Perhaps we should check to see if there are any moons out.
Now, what would the moon have to do with any of this?
This
Yes,
was
I
a
don't
little
follow either.
superstitious. Don't mind him.
Sorry,
Oh, Grace.
Chief of the Wildecos, Schwingelonus, you know it.
Okay, Chieftain of the Wildeco, pleasure to meet you.
Sphingomonas Melonis, yes.
You know it.
As for the rest of you, Mr. Dernar,
Yes, these are my colleagues. We've been working together as an adventuring group.
We've also
Yeah.
come for a favor after we've dealt with the situation here. We were told by
Jasmine.
Quoben, yes, Jasm, that we could acquire teleportation to a place as a favor or as a payback, as payment.
Near the Tomorrow Tree?
well, I'm sorry, public teleportation circles have been shut down in Mostad, so
This is not the public matter. I think he knows that.
what is your intent?
To kill a dragon and then teleport to the Tomorrow Tree.
Kind of looks down, and
To put it plainly, that is our intent.
what do you know about dragons?
It's a very easy.
The Green Ones go down without a fight.
Yeah.
I'll flash my dragon form again. I'll say I know a thing or two.
When you do that, the guards kind of surrounding you just grab their sword at the hilt, and the king. It's okay. Well, and at that moment, the door kind of busts open, and that head mage that you saw walk the Goliath out is in. Sir, yes. Did find the papers. And kind of grabs a piece of paper and he Prostigators. As he sets it down.
Oh yes, we've registered as well as under that name.
Yeah, we know Sir Barrett very well. We've worked under him many times.
We were pivotal in the acquisition and securing of my lorry.
He's just kind of reading over the paper real quick.
I don't remember what that paper fucking says.
You can see his eyes make contact with the paw print signature, and then just kind of look over its thing, and then he kind of sets it down. Well, Prostigators, how would you like to be hired by the Empire?
Yeah.
Well, we have before.
Oh.
We have been. never directly under the
Says-
king, Your Grace, but
Says here, mostly freelance work in my lorry.
Yep.
Case with the vampires, and you've been stationed out of there for the better part of a year.
True.
Yes, Your Grace, we are hoping to branch out.
You have high remarks from Sir Barrett. I'm sure you've met his drunk mage as well.
Oh, yes.
He's a
died.
good guy. Good
He's
guy.
all right. He's an all right guy who functions.
And your discoveries in my lorry, what were you told about?
What were we told about?
Not much, but
You mean
what
the
we have
vampire-
discovered is
Yes. We weren't told anything. We found it all out.
What is everyone's passive insight?
I've got 14.
We
Mine is
revitalized the mail system.
17.
It was
Mine-
16. 16 for me.
Passive,
18.
sorry, what? Perception?
Insight.
14. Oh, insight, 12. God,
Dex
I
save.
suck.
Dex save.
What's your passive dex save?
Ooh, are you guys exhausted,
Yeah.
both of you?
2 levels.
I think that
Every-
lowers.
just one level for me.
One for
Let
me
me
as
check.
well.
I'd have to
check
look
it.
up the rule, but it's,
I'm
yeah,
reading
not
it
gonna-
right now.
I can look
Oh.
at it. Yeah. Just as level 1 is a
Exhaustion.
disadvantage on ability
Passive.
checks. 2 is speed halved. 3 is disadvantage on attack
Exhaustion
rolls.
would be a
and saving.
-5 to passive.
Oh, ooh.
Okay, so
So 13.
11.
well, why don't you all
7. I have 2 levels, right?
okay. He goes back to reading the paper. Vampires, high remarks from Sir Barrett, a trusted resource. It says here, though you were hired to bring back a fugitive, but you were unsuccessful.
Correct. He vanished within the astral plane.
You can't win them all.
Interesting.
We
you
uncovered
made-
a conspiracy in the Underdark of vampires to bring back what we assume are.
And what about your recent trip to Vysok?
We killed one of the lieutenants of the vampire conspiracy, then left. It's all
Successful
above
weapon?
board.
He like sets it down. Well, since your family is involved, Coben, I'll have to think about this, as it's is a mission that I would only give to some of my highest ranking officials, and you know your brother is a reliable and
Yes, he's loyal and reliable.
an effective leader too. So we deem this mission to him highly secretive. So I'm hoping he hasn't told you much.
He said, "Come to Mostad, speak with the king, use his name."
I will reach out to him and get back to you very shortly. Please make yourself at home here in the keep. We'll find you some rooms.
Thank you, Your Grace. We appreciate this audience.
Quick question. If I were wanting to get myself some hand bombs, who would I speak to? I'm sure
This
you've...
is not the time. This
Colvin, shut up. Let me
this
just
is
ask
not-
the guy.
is the king.
Yeah, he knows who's the best at doing shit. Who do I speak to?
He like looks almost disgusted and all, like, but just with his eyebrows. That's the only part of his face that moves.
He looks disgusted with his eyebrows. I love.
There is no ordinance that could be allowed here in the keep, but you may go out. There's a couple people that Well, make a persuasion check. I'm not.
I was gonna think. I was waiting for him to say, "There's a chain store.
Don't forget that disadvantage.
There's a
Persuasion.
franchise location."
Disadvantage. All right, I got a 14 and a 15 for
Pretty
a
good.
disadvantage 18.
That's a good disadvantage roll.
There's
Get it.
there's someone nearby. He goes by the Mad Cat. So
The Mad Cat.
Cat Bobcat Stevens.
Yes, sir.
All right, I shall go seize this Mad Cat. Thank you for your time, and we await your decision.
I pictured Sven curtsying right then. Like the most exaggerated, like, I'll go to whatever room they fucking point me at and absolutely zonk. Like sleeping in armor.
okay.
I gotta sleep for 2 days. I'm gonna stay in my room unless we're summoned.
You
So-
guys are shown the most lavish rooms most of you have ever slept in. Colbin, you would have slept in these a handful of times, but
It's
Only
gone.
at-
The quality's gone
through
down.
your father's like connection and stuff. Dinner is brought to your rooms if you are there. As you stayed. Huge meal, too much food to eat for one person, as everything is brought to you. But if you guys would like to do anything, it is coming to about late afternoon, dusk in Mostad. If you guys would like to do anything.
I think we're all exhausted. I think I'm gonna be going to bed.
All right.
I would
Just
like
take
to
an early
go
night.
try to go see
See that puss?
Mad Cat. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what happened when Barry saw him the first time. We went into his store and like the window shut and something exploded. So like, I forget what Barry hired him for too. He was gonna make a flying engine, I think, is what he hired him for.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the
he was-
ship.
Yeah, he was gonna bottle the lightning. We were gonna have him bottle the lightning and try to make a flying ship engine. So we'll see how that went.
You are led, and you don't have to look very far before you start to see almost mini explosions happening out of a
That's
building about 500 yards down. As you're like doing a glancing around, you're trying to read signs and stuff, and there's not many people out, and most of the shops that were even still open are shut, except you do see the flashes that leads you to Mad Cat's.
I guess I'll walk up, and as I approach the building, there are flashes and
Yep.
We'll have
that
at one
through
point-
the windows.
The window is broken but like patched together, and the door is ajar, as it is always, and you walk in.
Yeah.
An orange tabby with goggles that are just smoked out and scorched fur. Part of his ear is torn off, and just wearing like a very like Bioshock sort of like half armor going on, and just turns around and another tabaxi.
Greetings, sir.
Welcome.
I don't know why that accent came out of my mouth.
I must use my he's fucking what's it
Your
called?
accent's quite strange.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. I did not expect.
Code
No,
swap.
they told me your name. I didn't think you would actually be another tabaxi.
I whispered to the guys, "Oh, he's flustered. It's so cute."
I'm in
He's like
bed.
holding something that has like a little fuse to it, and he's just talking as you see it going down. He's like, oh, and he just throws it behind the desk and just kind of shoots around.
That was cool.
What can I help you with, sir?
Okay, so
Is it just Sving here, or
No, yeah, it's just Fing.
If
Okay.
things
Oh, is it?
couldn't go
Oh.
any worse, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited.
what can I help you with?
Okay, so I've got this bag here, and I don't know where it goes, but it goes somewhere, and I want the person on the other end to have the worst time of their life.
Ooh.
Help me out. It's got to fit in this bag. How much do I owe you?
He had no questions.
This one is free.
Awesome. All right, I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll just.
you don't want any, I mean, you can't tease me. Where's it go?
I don't know.
Exciting.
Yeah. You know what? I'll be back tomorrow. I've got a couple things I need to unload. That was exactly what I wanted.
Oh my
so
God.
if it's free, cool. If not, let me know.
Let me know.
I really thought that was going to be a buy one get one sort of thing. You know, the shop doesn't run completely for free, especially with recent
I mean,
tax.
You did just
patrons
throw
don't
one
really come
behind
by.
you and let it explode without.
Well, I get recent.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, I've come into a lot of, well, I should say resources. Quite recent.
Yeah, business is good.
Yes, well, not here. But my side projects are doing quite well.
Okay.
Hey, that's us.
Are you gonna ask about self-set?
So,
I want to know. Ask you.
no play.
I want to know what the time ranking is. Quick, ask her.
I've got this potion here.
Beautiful.
I want to trade it for 2 bombs.
What sort of bombs? We have flash and fizzle. We've got explosion. We can do like little things that, like, first boom and then they crack. Or I can put a bunch of razor blades in one of them.
I'll take 2 of the razor blades.
Oh,
Yeah, that
I
sounds
like your
fun.
style. It's just boop, boop. They were pre-made. You know.
So, I don't know what this potion is. I don't know what it does, but I can assure you it is of high value.
I also do identifies for.
I also do
looks you up-
identify.
He like looks you up and head down.
No one ever gives me
2
a
gold?
chance.
How about you identify it,
My mad
and
cat.
then it determines the value?
Okay. Which potion and how long ago did you get this?
I got
Damn it,
this.
Surge.
Got this from the mushroom store.
No one ever gives me shit anymore.
And it's the only one I haven't gotten identified.
Whose fault is that?
Yours. The backlog's crazy.
So I've got Midnight Tears
Yeah, give it to me.
and
I'm not gonna start rifling through your pockets and just identifying shit.
That's what a real friend would do.
I identify. Oh, that's not a potion. That's not a wand.
so I got 3 things. I got 3 things from that store. One was
I
the
know.
Assassin's Blood. One was the Midnight Tears, and the other one has not been identified.
Did it have a description of the liquid?
I just have Mystery Potion from also the Mushroom Store.
All right, so we have to find a table of every potion in D&D.
No. What was that town called? Chednisov?
I'm sorry, I suck.
I thought the mushroom store was in my Lari.
Was it?
No, I'm thinking of the store we broke into.
This is the one you bought in the Underdark, right? When you were like a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a super long ago.
It's been a while.
Poisons. You bought a thing of poisons. Hold on. This is.
What the GM doesn't expect you to do: hold an item unidentified for 8 months real time,
For real.
and then trade it before you identify it to a guy who just wants to blow up stuff.
To be fair, we
Okay.
just rocked a grenade through that
Found it.
pouch.
Fuck you guys. All right.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wait.
Thought you found it.
Well, I found the list of poisons when you bought them. Is there any description with this one?
Mystery.
I have mystery potion and unknown paste.
Okay. that helps because I had the paste one up. All right, the potion. That you bought from the poison store. Is he just like, oh, good thing you didn't drink this, hoping for any sort of effects. This is a deadly poison.
Insta death.
No. Long and slow.
Okay.
The crock pot of poison.
It's a crock pot recipe poison.
So does are we good? You have the poison. I have the 2 bombs plus the sud.
Oh,
That is and I'll just like shake the bag.
little tradesies.
Yeah.
Sure. Would you? I'll throw in a here. Have one of these. This is a
Wow.
fire flash.
What does this do?
Well, he just takes it and just throws it off the wall and just make a make a con save.
Oh shit.
What did it do? Well, I'll show you.
Is that also with disadvantage?
Or
is it just-
I think that's exhaustion 3.
Yeah, then he goes attack rolls and then saves. Yeah, so if you're 3rd level exhausted, yes, but
No, I'm just 1.
Yeah, just-
So con save is 11.
sorry, actually it'd be a dex save, but that's
Dex
fine.
save. I'll roll
No,
dex.
actually your dex is way higher, so yeah.
Yeah, let me re-roll that. That's also an 11.
As it goes off
I
the
don't know.
wall,
I'm way
just-
better at this. 11.
immediately you just go and you're completely blind, and then you just start to feel a little like you feel some cat hands on you, just start shaking you, and then you slowly hear back, come back. Hey, yeah, we're here. You're still blind, but like you can start to hear again. Hey, you're supposed to look away from those things. Come on.
Where are you?
I'm right in front of you.
I don't see shit.
It'll go away soon. Just stand still.
Okay, just gotta stand there
Blinking
for a
over and
minute.
over again.
He just slowly starts grabbing things and putting them in your hands. He goes, and this is okay. You have 2 grenades, extra fire flash. Look, I'll throw in an extra one because you seem to be ill affected. I really thought you were gonna look away. Anything else?
Smoke bomb.
Sure, I'll throw in a smoke bomb.
Alright. Thank you.
He's getting bankrolled and he doesn't know from where. He's just like, yeah, okay. They keep giving me money.
Where's the door? I
yes.
I still
2 hands on your back and just slowly walk you out.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably stand there in front of the door for another like 30
You hear the door shut
seconds.
behind you. Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, I'll just wait until my vision and hearing mostly come back.
You wait like a full minute before you start to.
The whine
And-
in your ears slowly goes away.
Yeah, and you are sensitive. Basically, you have for the next 24 hours, you have the effect that like drow and not goblins, kobolds, sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah.
So for the next 24 hours, I have disadvantage on all checks
All
in the
perception
sunlight.
checks in sunlight.
Oh, just perception? I
That
thought it was
requires sight. That requires sight.
Yeah.
all checks that require sight. Okay.
Mhm.
And I picked
and
up-
daylight.
I've got 2 grenades, a flashbang, and a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
All right.
Or fucking see us
Alright.
go now, boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing some
You should have got a
tactical
Molly's.
therapy.
Molly's.
Yeah, you should have got a Molly while you're in there.
I'm going back tomorrow when I'm not disadvantaged and I could like
Fucking
haggle with
still
them.
there tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good point. All right. I'm gonna head back and pass out.
I hate how few questions Schwing has, but it's
So-
always Schwing.
As always.
Schwing never has enough questions to figure out. It's just, yeah, I accept what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
As you're walking back to your room, you feel this faint
Flashbang.
presence, as if you're being watched. But make it through the keep. The guards recognize
What's our
you.
code?
Hold on. So I feel like I'm being watched.
I don't even remember. That's funny because I don't remember the code we tried to come up with because it was so convoluted and we disagreed too many times.
If I feel like I'm being watched and I'm on my way back to the keep, I'm gonna stop into an inn and grab a beer.
Make an investigation check to find an inn.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
That was an 8. That was a 10.
8.
So 8.
8? No. You're not able to find an open one. You come up to one, and it looks like things have shut down almost as like a city ordinance sort of thing where like a curfew's been put out as shops have closed up at a certain time. And as you're heading back, the sun is starting to fall and your eyes start to get a little less like strained. But you make it back to the keep and find your room.
Got it. I pass out, face down.
All right, all of you get the benefits of a long rest. As morning comes,
A long rest.
remove 1 level of exhaustion for those of you that had it. All of you had it. I don't know who had multiple, but remove 1.
Yo. Still got one more. I think Clay does too.
I've got one more as well.
I only had the one.
Aren't you lucky?
Yeah.
Con saves are easy.
Next question.
But you guys all meet up, kind of in the main area here, as you were waiting for one of the guards to escort you up. If you guys would like to do anything, please feel free, or if you guys have any things you want to ask me, please feel free. If not, I can usher you along.
I'll show the guys. Hey, look what I got last night from the Mad Cat.
You're supposed to look away from those.
Only when they go boom.
Oh.
What do they
But-
do?
These two go boom.
Here, let me show you.
This one goes
Yeah.
boom, but it's really bright. This one goes boom, but it has things, razor blades inside. And this one goes,
Sphinx,
and you can't see anything.
Sphinx, put those away. You can't bring ordinances into the keep.
Oh shit.
He said that yesterday, and the first thing you did
But I mean,
was
he
go
got.
get ordinance and bring it into the keep.
Into the backpack. Into the
We're
backpack.
just in the throne room, just like, oh man, this one looks cool as hell.
Fucking fake throw it. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Well,
What's the the general vibe? Can I read the vibe? Are people like seem concerned or haggard, or does it seem like a hard defense but it's under control?
Make an insight check.
22.
22, very, very nice. It seems like the illusion that everything's under control as now you're in like the heart of the keep and you're getting the vibe of the city. Outside, like even the guards outside had a different demeanor as the ones in here, ones that are closer to the king and the knowledge of what's going on. Is in here there's a more of an uneasiness you pick up on, more of a fear, and with your high roll, not something that like is imminent, but almost like a fear of like like something could happen or it could happen again, and there's no control. No matter how much control they try to put on the keep in the town or the city itself, whatever they're scared of is completely out of their control.
Our backs are against the wall here. Hopefully that will mean he lets us perform how we wish and go to my brother.
Seems like
I think
we don't
he'll
have
let
much
us.
choice.
I mean, we have to get to him.
Yes, we do. Well, let's go see if we can make it happen.
We're still being escorted, right? Or no?
Nowhere currently. I mean, you guys are kind of
Oh.
just hanging out and kind of like the promenade of this place.
Oh, gotcha.
As
Well,
guards
let's
just
see if we can
pass
get an
by.
audience again. We're in a time crunch, so.
Yes, I'll go to the Herald, perhaps, would be the person you go to for seek an audience, something like that.
There was, like-
Secretary.
Like the right hands guy that escorted you into the like throne room area. It's less of a throne room too. Like he doesn't even have a throne set up. You can see, you guys get the vibe from the king that he's less like old school kingly and more like a young, like not afraid of battle, almost like lead by example sort of king. Yeah, you can go find the hand and
See if he'll let us talk to him.
good morning.
It is quite an urgent matter. We don't wish to rush his grace, but I know my brother is in a great deal of danger, and if I can get to him and support him in his cause, I would very much like to do so.
Yes, he said to let you right in when you guys all awoke. So hopefully you have full stomachs and are ready.
Let's do it, Gators.
Let's go.
He leads you in, and King, hunched over the desk, two hands kind of resting his weight on it. He's looking at a couple things, and there's a map drawn out with these like large pieces on the desk. The head mage is in here, as you can see, like they're mid conversation, and then the mage was talking, and then slowly stops and looks back at you guys, and pulls out a quick wand and does a little something, and then kind of
A
glances
little
around,
magic.
eyeing all of your magic items, but just keeping an eye on you, and kind of steps back. And the king's like, "Prostigators, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning,
Grace?
Your Grace.
I have gone over your requests, and I'll find a route out to your brother." He kind of looks at the mage. Send word to
Fantastic
Ilario.
news.
So, I have but a couple conditions.
Name them.
From hereby, he pulls out another contract already with written out your names and stuff in fine penmanship on parchment that is just a little too long, not like that 8x11, but like 8x16 coming out. And well, you will now as a group, prostigators, be fully commissioned by the Dustrian Empire. And for this, you will be paid handsomely if you succeed. You also, if you read the bottom, fantasy NDA, you must never speak of mission or the military's orders, and if you are, you will be summoned to death. So if you all agree, I can disclose. I will ask for your signatures, and I will
Robin will
disclose
go sign
the
it.
further mission.
Excuse me. Before we sign anything, I think we should also, and this is a tall order, I understand, have diplomatic as I am part of another tribe. We are our own people. Diplomatic immunity while serving under the crown on any jobs that are employed by the crown.
Make a persuasion check. Speaking on behalf of the Wildeco.
Diplomatic immunity.
That's a 15 for 19, Bob.
19, very nice.
$1 million.
He kind of like looks down, looks at you, and you see him pull out fine quill, and he crosses out your name from the contract. He goes, Orist, can you write up an individual one for him? Very well. Anything else that you would like for your tribe? Any sort of... We can house them if they come by. I would very much like to forward some sort of alliance with your sect of the Wildeco.
It's like 200.
As much as I would like to donate all of my resources to your cause, we are currently trying to rebuild after almost a century of enslavement. So, I do apologize. It's we really don't have the resources right now. However, if there ever comes a time, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
So there'll be no scratching of backs. It's purely diplomatic and agreed upon.
Well, let me think about it and see how this goes. Maybe we could form some sort of alliance when we achieve your goals.
Well, then, for now, diplomatic immunity for yourself.
As I go up to sign, can I look at their war map and roll an investigation to see if there's... I'm mostly looking for any tactical flaws that I think that Lionel thinks is... yeah.
With your background, do you have like any like war? I was gonna fish for advantage for you, but you're 25. That's fine.
No, I wouldn't get advantage. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I got advantage, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out.
Well, Lionel's the only thing Lionel would have is just like history books.
He played a general
and like
once
plays,
in a
yeah,
play.
exactly, and just like art
Oh, he knows
reflects
how they
history, shit like
Yeah.
that. But
I didn't know how generals talk, and I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night.
You pick up a couple things off the map here. You can see that like the war perimeter has stretched out past past west of the Spirex Mountains into the Tintana Forest. You can see these like dragon figures set up all across the Dragonfire wastelands. Then you can see what look to be like these black tokens encircling Grithellis, the orc city out west. With your 25, however, and your knowledge of history, I'll make the history a separate roll, but if you'd like to make it, but you see that, like battle-wise, that the Dacian Empire, like there are markers and stuff for the orcs that the Dacian Empire has almost pulled back to let the branded move in on Thalass.
Oh wow. Okay. And I guess I'll roll the history check.
Go for it. I'll say, yeah.
Is it common
16.
knowledge to know if the orcs are friend
Bad.
or foe?
Yeah.
Well, this is what the history check is for.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. 16.
After the First War, a long time ago, the orcs and the Dacian Empire were enemies, and fought over in the wilderness of the Tintana Forest for centuries. But they have formed a treaty and have been friends for the better part of. Oh, I can pull out history logs.
Don't lay a history
got it.
log on us.
What was the
For
name
the
of the
last-
king? Real quick.
For the last 50 years, Kieran.
Sure.
Dost. For the last
Kieran Dost.
53 years, the orcs and Dacian Empire have embraced like the nomadic lifestyle of the orcs of Thalass, and have welcomed them, and they've had a treaty. And the combination of your investigation roll and this history knowledge, you can see that if the orcs gathered this information, they would know that the treaty has probably been broken, at least by one side.
Interesting. So they're purposely moving away from their town and having them be bait for.
You could base, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, could you explain that again? The
They're like
orcs are the
cutting their
bait, or-
losses. They're cutting their losses on the orcs and hoping that they
You
soften
could see
up
that there are war bands that have pulled back recently to let the branded move in on the orcs.
And
orcs.
would I make the
Okay.
connection if the branded took over the orcs that they're gonna be fucking crazy now? In terms of just like power, essentially.
Yeah, they are one-on-one probably the scariest people in the entire land, as that's the person who would know this the most is probably standing behind you, Do-Ra, as he wields one of the spears of Thalass, which you only get through one-on-one combat to be welcomed into
fucking kissing contests.
the tribe. It's a one-on-one battle to the death, and
Where
if
I
you
find
survive, you are part of the warrior tribe.
Oh, so Dora's an orc.
I got my orc card.
Yep.
Ooh.
What do you
Uh,
make of it, Lionel?
I mean, I guess I'll point it out to Dora. Very, like, not like, look at this, Dora, but like, you know what I mean?
You're fucking your people over. Crazy.
I will say with your investigation check too, to the immediate contract here, you do see a payment out to the prostigators in this contract for 10,000 gold.
Oh, that's it.
That's a lot of gold, dude.
Not to Quoven.
Sorry, did I hear 10 gold? What?
Yeah,
That's not even that much.
10,000 gold's a lot.
Oh, 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
I'm gonna
heard
buy
10.
a folding boat.
Like, that's nothing.
I
Sail
mean,
off into the sunset.
It's not that much.
We should just buy a private island.
We should buy
Start
Vsauce.
our own government. With blackjack
Anyway.
and hookers.
Forget the government and the blackjack.
I don't mean to kind of go against your tactics, Your Grace, but don't you think that's a pretty bad idea? And I kind of point down to to that section of the map.
And did you sign the contract?
It was
Or
right
is this
before.
This is before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tactician, eh?
Sometimes. I just know that the branded can. They wield a power that we don't quite understand yet, and to take hold of the orcs in their community, it's gonna be more than hell you're gonna have to deal with.
You can see that he kind of is nodding and looking at, just kind of like looking at you and seeing how he's almost instantly picking up. This isn't like an insult in a way.
No, it's not at all. I'm just like I'm
saying
worried.
he's kind of taking it as well.
Oh, he is. Okay.
We have made our decisions. We made it for the better of everyone. The orcs can fend for themselves. We're looking for time. It's the only thing that we don't have. My decisions were based purely on time.
I'll just nod at this conversation and kind of give the king the side eye, like almost implying that, oh, this is what you're willing to do with your resources? Okay.
I'll sign.
The rest of you?
I'll sign my diplomatic immunity treaty after going through it to make sure there's nothing like weird in there.
Yeah, you can make an investigation.
Putting that reading skills to the test.
Goddamn right. I'm gonna investigate the fuck out of this document. That's a 16.
Are there any magic items or rewards from the kingdom that we could claim after completing this?
I think just the gold. It says in the contract.
That's like one item, though. 10,000 gold can barely get us a powerful item. And not even get us some other powerful items.
Well,
So you've already signed.
Well, they haven't stamped it. There's usually a fancy man who stamps things around here somewhere. Do I see that guy?
You're just fucking looking around.
Is there a fucking notary I'm looking for? Where's the notary guy?
You like look at the mage as he's standing there and he's like,
Yeah, see, he hasn't stamped it yet.
I do have the seal.
See, I know what I'm doing.
I would love to discuss for the logistics with all of you, but I'm going to need full cooperation, or those who are not participating can step out.
Did I glean anything weird?
With 16, no weirdness. It is straightforward, and diplomatic immunity is going to be. Yeah, you're not going to be subject to the jurisdiction of any local courts under the Dastrian Empire as Sphingonomus Monopoly.
I love how nobody can fucking get my name right after all this time. I love it. Yeah, I'll sign it.
Bunch of schlong noises.
That's pretty fucking close.
Long dongus,
an extra syllable.
big longus.
Hell yeah.
Sphingomonas Malonis.
Sphingomonas. All right.
Yeah, I'll sign it. I have diplomatic immunity while working for the Dastrian Empire. I don't give a shit. I can do basically whatever I want now.
You just punch a kid in the face. You go diplomatic immunity. They just keep going.
Yep.
You two sign so we can get to his brother. Time's of the essence.
Oh, what?
I'll call Schwing. I'm gonna take my staff from my
king
back.
wants my autograph because I'm famous? Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna take the staff from my back and kind of like
Wait, what's this?
pound it on the ground. I'll say, Schwing, will you mind holding this for me?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And I will hold his
I
staff.
want to do it in a way that Kieran like notices, and then I'll bend down and sign.
He notices. Those of you now with your not exhausted passive insight can see his eyes darting around and picking up a lot of unspoken stuff. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you have like a mixtape to leave him? Now's the time.
No.
It's gonna be 18 hours of the Cantina band loop.
Serge really needs to get some fucking merch to leave
I know.
around. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Prime
we
opportunity.
do. Oh,
Prime
merch.
opportunity to give the fucking king a little mixtape drop.
Second side quest. Yeah.
Here's a little recording crystal, Your Grace. Whenever you want to just like bless yourself with a little bit of audible chocolate, just go ahead and tap this.
Audible shock.
Tell the king he can message me if he wants to hear my music.
He plays private events. Sergeant, the tips will do private events.
I'm just not gonna answer.
Pull out.
Increase my notoriety. I'm not a sellout.
He turned out the king. Is that him? The guy who turned down the king? No one says, because he kills you.
I don't care. I'll fight a king.
He says right before I don't care.
I'll fight a king.
I'll fucking do it. Pump fake the mage right there.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't give a shit. I'll fight a king. Oh,
Pussy bitch.
You just yell in his face. Fireball!
Do it for flinching.
Okay. Well,
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 you are some of
Bell.
now. You are some of the most members of the inner circle of the king.
you don't get paid.
I directly 10,000 for one job is quite the
Fine.
payment.
Put me in a gambling den any night of the week.
The payment is or the job. Same job I gave your brother. He has a small party out west, deep within the Dragonfire Wastelands. He takes one of the things and points to it. He looks back at Lionel and then glancing at Dora. We have sacrificed the orc army. They have holed up in their city, putting on what our scouts have seen quite some fight against the brand. They won't last forever, but they have bought us time. And he pushes one thing to move in this way, deep within the Dragonfire Wastelands. I'm sure you've seen from the markings outside of Mustad, the branded. Well, I've started chaining up dragons.
Shit.
Easy enough.
We have slowly, with some of our, well, I'll say research for lack of a better word, figured out how to break the branded spell or curse or whatever they are plagued with. Temporarily, but only on a small scale. In fact, Mr. Durnar, it's mostly thanks to your family.
Of course it is.
Turns out tapping into dreams and using we're able to some sort of disconnect the subconscious from whatever sort of connection they have with the branded. And we've been doing this on a small scale to try to take out some of the most notable acquisitions of the Dragonfire Wastelands. We have been tailing this dragon Zymos, a black dragon, and your brother is hunting him.
Well, sounds like he could use our assistance. Is there any way we can get there quickly?
He looks over at the mage and goes, "You ready?" "I'll send word." And you can see he goes, like, opens a book real quick and starts casting a sending spell.
Do I know or remember what a black dragon is? Did we?
We haven't
Without a
seen
roll, you would know what a dragon is, and you know what colors are, so you would assume from there. But you can make a survival or history check.
Are they as much bitches as green dragons?
I would like to make a history check on that.
I rolled a gentleman's 20.
I rolled a gentleman's 19.
19, 20. Black dragons are known to be more powerful than green. Green are one of the more like lowly dragons. They are usually pure evil, with chaos in nature. They do have a breath that is pure acid when it spits out, as opposed to fire or whatnot. They are frightening, and with your higher rolls in their layers, I would say you can hunt them down because you know when you get close, everything around them is like foul and rots. Even the food on you will start to rot a lot quicker. The water will spoil. There will be insects flying around. And they, let's see. I think that's it. You can break. Oh, you got the gentleman's 20, yeah. There'll be a rotting stench of like death and decay with these. They are not nice dragons, and not some dragons you can bargain with. You have met a sapphire one, which you did. You have.
We're pals.
Yeah,
I
we're
only got
pals.
one sapphire.
At least me and him are. He gave me his chessboard.
You watched.
But yeah, black dragons, they are brutal, cruel, and would enjoy to watch people suffer.
Lovely.
Sounds like my father.
That is kind of an asshole.
Kevin,
Yes.
might it be a good idea to grab a diamond or two while we're here?
Oh. Any diamonds in the room?
Roll a d20 for me.
Fucking casual.
No, let's squeak make
Natural
the
one,
check for the
baby.
precious gems. No!
Natural one, baby.
He's get it. You guys pick up. The mage goes. "We're ready, sir. King. Thank you for your service. And good luck."
I put my hand on Serge's shoulder, look him dead in the eyes, and say, "Don't die."
And immediately you just like a little whirl just kind of
Fuck!
in the room as you guys
My
all
advice: don't die.
instantly teleport. And you guys are all greeted with the smell of sulfur. And she, as you guys look below you, some of you hands on the ground to not be teleported so abruptly, like you guys are looking down. Quick teleportation circle has been inscribed on the ground here, and then a mage kind of, "Oh, shh, be quiet, be quiet." And he starts, and he instantly gets rid of it. And you look up and you see your brother, Quoben, in his fine plate, takes his helmet off, and he just goes, gives you as you guys hear, like, now a little bit of rumbling, almost like rhythmic, as you guys, almost like an earthquake as it starts to pick up. And there are these above you. You guys now see that you are down in like the bottom part of like the Grand Canyon sort of like thing, a canyon, and above you you can feel this like rhythmic marching, and those of you with high perception kind of peer up, and you see figures marching, and Jocelyn just goes, "We're deep within the Brandon territory." And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Oh my God, shit is happening.
Out of one fire into another fire.
Oh
yeah,
my
literally,
God.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
I've wanted to have the branded thread for so long, though. It's been just over there, ready for us, and I feel like we're.
It's been ready for us twice. 2 different campaigns.
I know, but we still don't even have time.
No.
We can make time.
We just
After-
let
I think-
Manchun- What if we just let Manchun do his own thing for a while? Forget about him.
I think we should do Manchun and then the Brandon.
Should we tell him to like send us somewhere else real quick? Can you hold on like 2 minutes?
Oh no.
Fuck.
We
I was
changed
expecting
our mind.
dragon, not.
Oh, I forgot
Undead
my phone. Can
creature?
you turn around?
Send us.
I forgot my wallet.
One more thing.
Damn.
No diamond swords. No
That's
roof.
gonna be
We're
nuts.
deep in it.
We almost killed Manchun though.
I know.
We're really close.
If I would have just like had a crazy roll on damage on the moonbeam.
Me too.
It's 100% my fault. I had one job.
I
had one
Surge
job
was
to
the
do.
first that
No,
combat.
I think to be fair, it was another colored mask, so I think it would have been poof and snow. We would
It
have
was
saved the
gold.
scroll. Yeah,
I don't
we-
taste it as blood.
Yeah, he had blood.
Yeah, blood, a good.
Yeah.
No.
Didn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't prove anything. He cast a level 9 spell.
What was it? No, the power word kill. I thought that was. You said it was 5.
I said it
No,
was
it's
5.
9.
All I know is that
Okay.
it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He walked up there like, oh yeah, I'm going for it. Okay. He's dead for good.
Just one hit knockout.
That was gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'd have like, I rolled under average for the 4d10,
Yeah.
and I rolled 18.
I was fucking going in on him.
And your crit was shit too. If your crit would have rolled good,
Yeah, and if I didn't
Without
miss
the
it,
two-
those,
Without the
If
two
I didn't
big
miss-
hits from Lionel the round before, and then something else hit pretty hard. I was gonna not teleport out and hit you guys again pretty hard, but then the double hit from you, and then I think maybe it was Sphinx that came in and hit again.
I did.
Sphinx
I
was
missed
in-
both of.
He's out next. I'm out next round, and then the crit came, and I was like, "Ooh, fuck."
Man, we could have had a whole second phase of the campaign with Branded Dominion if we had that much time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I hit for 17 on both of my first attacks.
Yeah, you were really close to the AC on both of them. Oh well. Manchun's gonna win. That's fine.
we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll win more.
I'll just keep throwing grenades in this pocket dimension that I have. I'll just like one a day. Just drop a grenade in there.
You get the fucking
Maybe
the kill
we
log
just,
on your
like-
screen pops up. Whoa, what the fuck?
Maybe we just like
Top
become
right,
the brand.
Sphinx, 2 kills.
Sphinx, grenade symbol, Manchun.
No, fucking Mad Cat, the first one. He didn't even tell you. Mad Cat.
Oh,
killed him.
yeah, he dropped
I'm trying to put him in here. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ooh.
I'm in.
So,
Okay, thanks. Wait.
player to DM, did that do anything? You don't have to tell me what it did. I just want to know if that did anything. If there was
You'll never know.
a perceived reaction on
It
the
was
other
like an
end.
undisclosed location, just a small family farm in the middle of nowhere that he was going to run by and pick it up. And now you've mutilated 2 small children because you can't control your impulses.
In short, it did something.
It did do something.
Did
The
something.
big bad evil guy of the next campaign was born today as a bag he was given by a stranger.
wait to hear
Exploded
the
and killed
backstory.
his whole family. He's like, I
woke
must
up to
find
razor
you.
blades in all of my family.
That's my next dude. That's my next character's
His next
backstory.
character.
He's a
awesome.
I'm trying
warlock.
to find this person.
I'm trying to find who. What did
He
you
prayed
do?
to a deity to gain power and to learn who had the other bag.
Holy shit, that'd be hilarious.
Dingus plugs exist. I will get
I
you.
will get you.
He can't get his name right, but he knows.
Amazing.
Goddamn.
GG's. All right. See you later.
Yeah.
This campaign,
Stream.
I feel like this campaign has
Bye,
gotten too much for us
stream.
to handle.
Yeah, there's a there's a lot going on. I've been hinting at these things for the branded for like, I don't know, the entire campaign of stuff, and you guys be like, we'll get to that later. It's like,
Yeah.
and they keep going.
Yeah.
So
That's
it'll
what
be fun.
happens.
Well,
Yeah.
Manchun's keeping us, but we still don't have time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna end one of the ways. We can't stop all of them. Someone else is gonna take some goddamn responsibility.
Yeah, we have to have something to do in campaign 3.
The branded took over.
We should become the branded.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Branded
that's
took
campaign
over.
3. We are the branded.
Could go that way.
I
That'd be
was actually
crazy.
looking for the Saturday group, looking at running like an evil campaign where they bust out of prison. They're a little bit stronger than everyone else because it's them against the world, and then they're like trying to build up their minions, trying to get their back at the
thought about
evil,
doing-
the secret lair.
Like a one-shot, branded one-shot.
That would be
That
fun.
would be fun.
That would be cool.
Oh, if you do it, I'm playing Preacher.
Oh.
I'm playing Preacher if you do it.
Hell yeah.
Still won't use shield.
Okay.
Nope. Still won't.
Maybe I'll have to put that together because I think